Wow, guys are already here. Whoa, didn't expect that. What's going on, guys? Jeez. Game two of this Brewers series. Yesterday was a roller coaster ride of a heartbreaker. But we are back. Everybody's back. How is everybody doing? How you guys doing today? Tonight? Kyle Muller on the mound. Jorge Soler making his Braves debut. What's up, everybody? I forgot I had it on schedule. I'm not used to going live and seeing so many comments to start off. Threw me off guard for a minute. But what's going on, everybody? Let's get a victory tonight, man. Giovanni, we play. What's up, Giovanni? Yeah, had me confused for a minute. I'm like, I said, it was like I am Jamel's friend. I was about to say, wait, I don't know you, but forgot we got the same name. It's a shame, but all right, I'll definitely tell him, man. So we stepping in here. Game has started. First pitch is swung on and driven out to right field, all the way to the warning track, and Soler makes a jumping catch at the wall. So Jorge Soler getting put to work already in this game. Makes a hell of a catch though. Looking good in the outfield. Debut for Soler, and he gets put to work right away. But he gets the first out on one pitch. Man, that will bring up. Oh, why do I have. This is wrong. This should not be up here. This is wrong. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Willie Adames stepping in. Had a big game last night. Another guy that totally destroyed us last night. But he has a 2-1 count here. 1 out. Here in the top of the first. As I mentioned, Kyle Muller on the mound. This guy has been pretty good to start the season. First couple starts. Adames will lift it up into right field again. And guess who it is? Jorge Soler tracks it down. So brand new Brave Jorge Soler, man, they are putting him to work to begin this game. Has the first 2 outs. And he's looking good out there in right field. What's up, SBFM? Helen, Mark, Dodgers, Jameson, 1 part. First pitch to Eduardo Escobar is down for ball 1. Zhao, Bama. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. So Muller now with a 1-1 count to Eduardo Escobar. 2 down here in the top of the first. Here's the 1-1 to Escobar. Swung on and fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 to Escobar. Swung on and missed. Got him with a nasty curveball. And there's the side retired by Muller. 1, 2, 3, 3 up, 3 down for Kyle Muller. Brandon Woodruff on the mound for the Brewers as we head to the bottom of the first. Jock leading off, Ozzy behind, and Freddie. 1, 2, 3 up, do up. Mets might want to think about shutting DeGrom. I believe he's out till like September, man. DeGrom they're shutting him down for a couple months, I believe. So that's good news for the Braves. Sucks for DeGrom. Never wish injury on anybody, especially with the kind of year he was having. But again, there's an opportunity for the Braves, man. Mets without their ace for a couple months. Got to take advantage of that. Not gonna lie, not exactly sure what DeGrom's injury is, other than the forearm tightness. I got the headline on my MLB app. I didn't really check the information, but he's out for a couple months. I seen he was out for a couple months. That was enough for me. So batting order tonight will be Jock, Ozzy, Freddie, Riley, Duvall, Soler in the sixth, Dansby's down to seven, and Steven Vogt in the eighth hole. After him, pitcher spot. So let's see how this new lineup Braves do. As my stream is lagging here a bit. Brandon Woodruff, 2.14 ERA, 0.84 whip on the year. Is going to see Jock Peterson first to lead off. Top of the first. Bottom of the first, excuse me. First pitch to Jock. He takes outside for ball one. Why is everything so slow today? Oh no, don't want to do that. Alright, there we go. Jock has been hot since he joined the Braves, man. Went 3 for 4 last night. 3 for 5, excuse me. Here's the pitch. Jock swings, lifts it off to the left side. Adam is tracking it. It will be out of play for strike one. 1-1 count. Tatis had another shoulder injury last night. You're going to have to break that word down for me, Mark. I have no idea what that word means. Good word, though. I might have to add that. Here's the 1-1. Jock swings and misses. Down in the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Appreciate it, Gina. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Jock down in the count 1 and 2. Here's the pitch from Woodruff. Swung on, fouled away. Jock stays alive, continues to fight these pitches off. Jock, man, does a good job. You wouldn't think of Jock Peterson as a leadoff guy, but he actually does a great job as a leadoff hitter, man. Working counts, battling, getting on base. Here's the 1-2 again. Swung on, fouled off again. Great job by Jock Peterson. Staying alive. It's what you like to see out of your leadoff hitter. Make that pitcher throw a bunch of pitches early on. Let's see if he can work his way on base, climb back into the count. Looks like Woodruff is trying to put him away. He's not dancing. So here comes the 1-2. Peterson swings and misses on a changeup. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Good job fighting, though. Not going down quickly. Put up a nice little battle. Got him sick. Got him to throw a couple pitches. Bringing up Ozzy Albies batting from the left side. So 1 down here in the bottom of the first. Indifferent. I appreciate it, Mark. I feel you too, man. I feel the same way. Here's the first pitch to Ozzy. Swings and misses at a 96-mile-an-hour fastball for strike one. I appreciate you breaking that down for me, Mark. I might have to I might have to look that one up and get the pronunciation on it. Hey man, you adding to the vocabulary though. Thank you. There's the 0-1 to Ozzy. Swings and misses at 97. Down in the count 0-2. Woodruff coming right at Ozzy with two straight fastballs. And quickly has him down 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Brandon Woodruff to Ozzy Albies with one out already here in the bottom of the first. Too high. Ball one. Let's see. 1-2 count to Ozzy 2. Lost him inside. Ozzy back in the count 2-2. See if he comes back with that fastball, and let's see if Ozzy is ready for it. 2-2 count. Braves trying to rebound after that disaster of a game last night. See if they can get off to another fast start. Here's the 2-2 outside. Is this the same umpire from last night? I hope not, because he was horrible. Ozzy works the count back to full after being down 0-2. I think it is, if I'm being honest. Looks like the same guy. Let's see if he gets that 97-mile-an-hour heater. Here's the 3-2 pitch on the way. Ozzy climbs the ladder, swings and misses on ball four. 2 down now here in the bottom of the first for the Braves. Great job by Ozzy fighting back in the count. Gotta lay off that high fastball though. Gotta lay off that one. That one was way upstairs. And Ozzy is down on strikes. Who was on the mound? Who was on the mound? Brandon Woodruff on the mound for the Brewers. Here's the first pitch to Freddie. He swings and fouls it off. Kyle Muller is on the mound for the Braves. Freddie down in the count 0-1. Remember, the Braves got off to a hot start last night. Got to Burns early in that game. This pitch is outside for ball one. Even count now, 1-1. Got off to a hot start. Scored 4 runs in the first inning. And then everything fell apart from there. 1-1 count now for Freddie. Here's the pitch. Swung on, lined out to right over the head. Freddie beats the shift for a 2-out single. Continues to swing a hot bat. Here we go. 2 out. Base knock for Freddie. Bringing up the hottest bat in the lineup, Austin Riley, who has homered in, I believe, 4 consecutive games. So great job by Freddie with 2 outs, extending the inning. Bringing up Riley, who, like I said, has been on a tear lately, man. See if he can come through here. 4 consecutive games with the home run from Riley. 7-game hitting streak he has. Here's the first pitch from Woodruff to Riley. Lays off of it, ball one. Really love the way Riley has been approaching his at-bats lately. Most of them, he's had 2 or 3 bad at-bats during his stretch, but for the most part, he has been doing a great job at the plate. Has a 1-0 count here. Here's the pitch. He swings, grounds it off to the left side, third base. That'll even the count up 1-1 as that pitch went foul. I love to see Riley push this average above 300. Hey, man, he keeps taking these approaches. Here's the 1-1 from Riley. Swing and miss on a changeup. Bottom of the zone, nasty changeup from Woodruff. he keeps improving, man. He can definitely be close to a 300 hitter. He has been doing a great job. Only thing I see from Riley is in scoring position or a big spot in the game. He kind of changes his approach. Here's the 1-2. Riley swings, puts it on the ground. That's going to go foul. That's the only thing I've seen from Riley so far that seems to be a weakness is that runners in scoring position or runners on base, especially in a big spot, he tends to get what is the word I want to call it? Anxious, I guess, just to put the ball in play. It's like he just goes up there just swinging, hoping to make contact instead of continuing to do what he has been doing well. That's the only thing I could say about Riley that's a negative. But again, he's young, still very young, shown a lot of improvement that this year, and it's definitely something I'm sure he's going to improve on. 1-2 count for Riley here after the foul ball. Woodruff set to deliver pitch number 20. It's way outside. Even count now for Riley, 2-2. All right, so it's not the same guy. Well, I hope he does better than the guy did last night, man. It was a horrible, horrible. Here's the 2-2. Riley swings at 97, fouls it off of himself, stays alive. Good inning here from the Braves bats. Would definitely like to get a run or two here, but they are making Woodruff work a bit. Not a quick inning for Brandon here. He's having to work. And here's Riley with another 2-2 count. The seventh pitch of this at bat is on the way. Riley swings, fouls it off again, staying alive. 97. 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Let's see if Riley. I would believe after that 97-mile-an-hour fastball, a changeup probably is coming. Let's see. They set up outside. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, put on the ground, out the third. Diving stop made by Eduardo Escobar, I believe. What a play there. Goes to first for the out. Excuse me, that's Julio Urias making a diving stop at third. Getting up, throwing an absolute missile to first, getting Riley out. Great defensive play there. And that'll retire the side. No run scored for the Braves, but nice job working the pitches, getting the pitch count a little bit up in that first inning. Woodruff already at 23 pitches. Great at bats, great approaches. Something I would love to see this team improve on a lot more going forward. Which they've done though, to be honest with you. They've done that a lot better the last few weeks to a month. Instead of going up there hacking, they have been working the counts a little bit more. Earlier in the season, they were swinging away, and it was really bad. Only one who has not got the memo, though, seems to be Dansby. But we'll see, man. So we go to the top of the second, 0-0 ball game. Braves did get one hit from Freddie Freeman, the bulldozer on the mound. The bulldozer is on the mound. Let me see. Streamlabs. As you see by the title, Jorge Soler is in there. If you didn't know, today for the Braves, making his Braves debut, has already been very active in the field. 2 balls hit to him. As Avisail Garcia will step in, he swings at the first pitch, lines it out to center. That's going to drop in for a base hit right in front of Jock, who they have playing in center field today. Be interesting to see. So Garcia is on with a base hit. Looks like based on the first inning, and based on this swing by Garcia, they are coming after the first pitch. A lot of ambushing Tucker Davidson. They did the same thing in the first inning, going after that first pitch. Bringing in Tyrone Taylor here now with 1 on and nobody out. First pitch is inside for ball 1. Looks like they're not going to let Muller get him behind in the count. They're swinging at that first pitch fastball, trying to get at it. Here's the 1-0 count from Muller, trying to drop the curveball. Misses low though. Now a 2-0 count for Tyrone Taylor. Muller behind in the count, 2 balls, no strike. Garcia on first, taking a short lead. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off, making the count 2 balls and 1 strike now. Two ball, 1 strike count. Taylor steps back into the batter's box. Garcia still on first, nobody out. Pitch from Muller. Called strike 2. Maybe a little high, but we'll take it. Even count down 2-2. Like I said, we always try to keep an eye on the umpire zone, see how consistent he is. That might have been a little high. See how consistent he'll be tonight. Here's the 2-2 to Taylor. Pitch on the way. Trying to go with the curveball. Couldn't get a grip on it. Misses way outside and high. One thing you hate to see when somebody is trying to throw a curveball inside, down and inside to a hitter. You hate to see him miss so bad like that. 3-2 pitch now. Swung on, lifted out to right field. Freddie is going back in foul territory and makes the play for the first out of the inning. You know the Braves pitchers love their breaking ball and their curveballs, but like I said, one scary thing is to see them missing so bad with it, and because eventually it'll lead to a hanger, as we saw last night. But 1 down here in the top of the second. Bradley Jr., Lorenzo Cain is in there playing center field tonight. He'll step in batting from the right side with 1 down. Muller probably looking for a double play ball to get out of the inning. Let's see if Cain takes the same approach as the other batters, swinging at the first pitch. He'll lay off of that one. Too far inside for ball 1. 1-0 count now. Garcia on first after a leadoff single to begin the inning. 1-0 count. Muller delivers. Oh my goodness, 92 painted the corner there, but doesn't get the call again. Keeping an eye on that strike zone. Very good pitch there from Muller, but doesn't get the call. Falls down in the count. 2-0 now. Gets the sign from Volt. They'll set up outside. Here's the pitch. Swung on, lifted off to the right side. That will be out of play for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Muller working Cain away on those last 2 pitches. See what they come with here. Only 2 ball, 1 strike count. Shakes him off. Okay, now they're ready. Volt will set up inside. Here comes the pitch. 94. Blew it right by him. Kane missed all of that ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Kyle Muller, 4-seam slider combination with the curveball. Occasional, very occasional changeup and sinker, but for the most part, 4-seam slider, 2-2 pitch here. Trying to hit the outside corner, maybe caught too much plate, but it's fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Muller at 21 pitches here in the top of the second with 1 out. Brewers lead the series 1-0 after a 9-5 victory last night. Muller will dig into the mound. Kane will dig into the box. Muller's ready on the 2-2. Pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after the curveball. Laid off, full count now. 3-2. Garcia might be in motion on this call, on this pitch. We'll see. Muller already sweating out there. Must be a hot one out there in Atlanta tonight. Here's the 3-2. Swung on, put on the ground, and it splits the gap between Riley and Dansby for a base hit, which will put runners at first and second now with 1 out. Lorenzo Cain put it in play. Hard grounder that just bounced right between Dansby and Austin. Neither one of them never had a chance. And we have runners on first and second, 1 out, bringing up Luis Urias. See if Muller can work himself out of danger. We've seen him get into trouble before in his starts. Tends to do a good job of getting out of these situations so far early in his brief young career. See if he can do it again here. First pitch to Urias. Oh, I believe he hit him. Did he hit him? Bounces away. Yep, he hit him. So bases will be loaded now. Braves pitchers have been hitting a lot of batters this year, man. Hit them right on the foot. So bases loaded, 1 out, bringing up that Manny Pena. Yes, Manny Pena will come in with the bases loaded and 1 out. Big spot here early in this game. Only batting 156 this year versus Atlanta. On the year, he's 2 for 3 versus Atlanta this year, though. See if we can get a ground ball. Get out of this. First pitch from Muller. In there, called strike 1. Found the inside corner. Pena quickly down 0-1. Garcia on third. Kane on second. Urias on first. 0-1 pitch. Muller gets the sign and is ready. They set up inside again. Here it comes. He misses high and outside, but gets Pena to swing at it, and he's down 0-2. Pitcher spot is on deck. So big out here, whether it's a double play or not, just to get an out here is huge with the pitcher up. 0-2 count now. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Tried to go with a high fastball again, almost got him to chase it. Nice waist pitch there, 1-2 count now. Got to get him to expand his zone. Maybe go right back to that high fastball, see if he chases it. Here we go, 1-2, swung on, lifted out of play. Don't have to give in. He's got 3 balls to work with. Get him to expand. The guy's only hitting 156 on the year. That pitch caught too much plate on a 1-2 count. Got a couple pitches to work with. Try to go inside. Here it comes. It's put on the ground to Riley. Riley goes to second, makes a wide throw to Ozzy, who has to reach out to get it. Keeps his foot on the bag. It will be one out, but the runner will score. Riley with an off-target throw. Should have been an easy double play. Don't know what happened there by Riley. Should have been an easy double play, but Riley makes a bad throw. Good. Ozzy saved an out, was able to keep his foot on the bag. Otherwise, uh, we get no outs on that play. So we give up a run. Runners on the corners down with 2 outs. Bringing up Brandon Woodruff. He's batted from the left side. First pitch he takes for strike 1. They probably should score it in Aaron. Either way, it's going to be either that or it's just going to be a fielder's choice, I guess. But Riley made it. It should have been an easy turn. Riley made a bad throw. Woodruff down 0-1, swings, little tapper. Vogt gets to it, fires to first to Freddie, and there we go. We are out of the inning. Unfortunately, did give up 1 run, but could have been a lot worse. Great job again by Tucker Davidson working out of trouble. Not for the error. The missed throw by Riley. He gets out of that without giving up any. And the Brewers lead 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the second. How do I feel about Panda gone? I'm going to miss his energy. Going to miss everything he brought to the club other than his bat, because that was basically non-existent for the last 2 months. Great bench guy. Great morale guy. Definitely going to miss him, but, you know, we're trying to win games, and if that's what we had to give up to get somebody in here who might actually make a difference with his bat, then can't really complain. Love Pablo, but, you know, he wasn't doing nothing, man. I don't know why, like I said, I don't know why they never took the option to, maybe send him down to AAA, let him take some swings down there, then maybe bring him back up after he looks like he's got something together. Guy Pablo's a but I'm definitely gonna miss him, man. Definitely gonna miss him on the bench. Gonna miss the panda hugs. I'm sure the guys there are gonna miss it too. But that's the nature of the business, man. Unfortunately, sometimes. Let me see. All right, let's get back to things here. Down 1-0. In the bottom of the second, 5, 6, and 7 due up. Duval, Soler, and Dansby Swanson. It is Hank Aaron weekend down there in Truance. The legend, the man himself, they're celebrating Hank Aaron all this weekend. So let's do the man right and win these next 2 games, man. Mets Reds underway, as Underwater tells me. No score in the second. My Pirates are beating the Phillies again. Score update from our man Underwater. Pirates beating the Phillies again 2-0 in the third. Look at that. I told you about your Pirates, man. They're a sneaky team. They lose, but they'll come out of nowhere and start beating the shit out of teams. before they go back on a nice little 7, 8 game losing streak. That's what they do, man. So Adam Duvall, newly inserted back with the Braves. I said it yesterday, I said it again. Something a lot of Braves fans are happy with. His debut yesterday, not too bad. 1 for 4, drove in a run. After getting the call and hopping on the plane just to be able to make it in the lineup after being traded the same day, can't be mad at him. First pitch to him, though, from Woodruff, he'll take for strike one. I mean, just remember, guys, they traded the guy. He hopped right on a plane and was able to make it in time to be in the starting lineup. Has an 0-1 count here, though. Woodruff delivers. Duvall swings, fouls it off to the third base side, quickly down 0-2 now. Yo, that's what they do, man. Underwater knows, right? Underwater, that's what they do. They go on a little runs, beat some very good teams, and then they'll go back to, they'll lose, go on a losing streak until they get on another run and start smacking around some very good teams. It's weird. 0-2 pitch to Duvall, swings. It's on the ground to the shortstop. Throw to first in time for out number one. Willie Adames making the play on that one. Yeah, Panda was great, man. He was great for the bench. We needed him. He made the season, the Panda hug thing, seeing the guys on the bench with the head on and getting the hugs. Made a very difficult season a little more fun, brought a lot of life to the clubhouse. But as far as his bat goes, it was just non existent, man. So in steps Jorge Soler, making his debut as a Brave. Takes the first pitch, 1-0. This another acquisition from the Braves from yesterday. Power bats. Definitely can get a hold of one if he gets a pitch to handle. Excited to see what this guy can do. He swings at the 1-0, lifts it off to the right side. First base side of things. It will be out of play. 1-1 counts. Guy is only batting 192 on the year, but has been hot his last couple weeks. So not a huge acquisition, but probably maybe a little bit better than what we had. Here's the 1-1 now. For Soler. 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the second. Brewers lead 1-0. Woodruff delivers the 1-0. Soler swings, fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Yeah, I was excited, man. He looked good earlier in the season. Hit that home run against the Phillies that everybody probably remembers, will not forget. And that wild comeback win we had. And looked like he was going to be a great option off the bench for us, man. And then he just lost it. Here's the 1-2 to Soler. Too low, ball two. And again, that might just be, maybe not seeing enough at bats. You know? Having to come in and pinch hit. He's very late in his career. 2-2 count for Soler. Pitch bounced up there, blocked by Pena. Full count now for Jorge Soler. Woodruff 31 pitches here in the bottom of the second. Dansby on deck. Full count pitch on the way. Woodruff getting a sign. Pena looks over at Soler and makes sure he's not looking at the signs. He's not. Here's the 3-2. Soler swings, rips it out there to left field. It's going to be a foul ball, just foul. And we'll do it again, 3-2. But the Braves so far have not been an easy out. Nobody has really been an easy out for Woodruff. Another full count pitch. Hopefully, eventually, we can get this guy to leave one over the heart in somebody's wheelhouse. Maybe this is the pitch here. Here's the 3-2. Soler swings, broken bat, blooper over the head of Adames. He can't make the play. And Jorge Soler gets his first hit as an Atlanta Brave on a broken bat blooper. We'll take it. Shows you the power and the strength that this guy has. Got jammed up inside. Bat totally exploded and still just had the power to carry over Willie Adames' head over there at short on the left side. So there we go. Dansby is up with 1 on and 1 out. Hey Denise, what's up? What's going on? Glad to see you as always. Sorry if I miss your comments, guys. Here's the first pitch to Dansby. First pitch swinging. I'm going to name Dansby first pitch Dansby. He loves that first pitch. 96 up high. He goes swinging at it and misses. 0-1. Countdown for Dansby. Woodruff set to deliver. Here's the pitch. Dansby swings at 96. Fouls it off to the right side. He's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Woodruff. Seen him do this before. First 2 pitches. 96. Getting ahead of the hitters. Has another hitter down 0-2. Braves have done a good job fighting back in those 0-2 counts, though. Let's see if Dansby can do the same thing here. Here's the 0-2. Pitch on the way. Dansby climbs the ladder way high. Fouls it off, though. And he's still down, no balls and 2 strikes. The ball was at his eyes. But he stays alive. See if Dansby can rip one, find a gap somewhere, maybe even go yard. Dansby is a streaky, sneaky hitter. You never know when he'll just send one flying into the chop house. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, lifted off to the right side. Garcia is there for the routine flyouts. 2 down now here in the bottom of the second, bringing up Stephen Vogt with 2 downs. Jorge Soler still standing on first. Stephen Vogt. All I can say is can't wait to see Travis d'Arnaud back in the lineup. But hey, this guy hasn't been too bad. I mean, better than the other option. First pitch to Vogt. He swings, lines it out to the left. That will go foul and bounce off the wall. He's down in the count 0-1. Two outs. 1 on. Bottom of the second. Brewers lead 1-0. Pitcher spot on deck, Kyle Muller. Woodruff approaching 40 pitches through 2 innings. Woodruff is going to take a look at Soler at first and is ready to deliver his 0-1 pitch. Swung on. Vogt rips it out over the shift for a base hit in right field. So Stephen Vogt coming through with a hit, extending the inning. Runners on first and second now. Bringing up Kyle the Bulldozer. Could have used a couple of those last night. But nice hitting there by Vogt. Pulls it into right field. Let's see if Muller can extend the inning, bringing up Jock. Muller's a big guy, man. I believe he's about 6'8". He's a big guy. He should, he might have some power in that bat. See if he can put one in play. First pitch. Oh, he went for it. Swing and a miss, though. Outside, fastball. No balls, one strike. Second and first, 2 outs. Jock Peterson on deck. Muller can somehow find a way to get on base. Here's the 0-1. He goes after it again, same pitch. Muller quickly down 0-2. Very aggressive, can't be mad at him. See if he can make contact. 0-2 now. Woodruff gets the sign and is ready. Here's the 0-2 to Kyle Muller on the way. Swing and a miss on a changeup. He's down on strikes. Braves get none, strand 2. And we head to the top of the third. Brewers up 1-0. Can't expect much there from Muller. Good try. I'll tell you what, he was taking some swings, just trying to put the ball in play. Took 3 very good hacks, just couldn't make contact. But only a 1-0 deficit. We head to the top of the third. Top of the order due up for the Brewers: Colton Wong, Willie Adames, Eduardo Escobar. No, so we'll see. All right, we head back to the top of the third. Muller back in there. Top of the lineup, Colton Wong up, led the game off with a singles. Here's the first pitch, missing outside. Excuse me, I guess he lined up. I could have swore Colton Wong got on base with a single to start the game. 1-0 count, though. Here's the second pitch. Dropped in there for strike 1. 1-1 strike now. Only a 1-0 game. Top of the third, Muller, 33 pitches. Here's pitch number 34. Great curveball there. Swing and a miss. Has him down in the count 1-2. Kyle Muller's getting the ball, and he's working. Holy shit, he is working fast. I can barely turn and try to even read some comments. By the time I do, he's already pitching. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, lined out to left field. Going back. That's going to go foul. So 1-2 will do it again. Almost got a hold of that one, man. That one goes foul, though. 1-2 count. Wong adjusts the batting gloves, takes a deep breath, steps back into the box. Muller gets the sign from Vogt and is ready. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3. Got him looking. And you should see the umpire call that strike 3 on that one. And he was ready to call that one. Man, he was excited about that strike 3 call. But there you go. A little bit outside. Just caught the plate, I guess. Just caught that corner. That will bring up Willie Adames. First pitch. Dropped in there for strike 1. Jesus Christ, Kyle. Slow down. Second pitch dropped in there for strike 2. He is not giving these batters any time to think about anything. I don't blame him. 0-2, here it comes. Tried to go with the curve in the dirt. Bounced it up there. 1-2 count. My goodness, I can't even keep up. 1-2. Muller gets the sign. He's ready already. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on it and missed. If it works, it works. I ain't mad at you. 2 down. Here in the top of the third. Jesus Christ. That man is on turbo. But 2 up, 2 down. Here's the pitch to Escobar. He's first pitch swinging. Fouls it off. 1-0-1 count now. Let me see. Is this thing frozen? He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Muller, oh my God, delivers and gets him to strike at the pitch in the dirt. 0-2 count now. Ball bounced away. Maybe I can get a second to catch my breath now. Muller with an 0-2 count to Eduardo Escobar. Gets the sign. He's ready. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him after the curveball again. Laid off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shit. Here we go. 1-2 to Escobar. 2 outs here in the third. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Ball 2. 2 balls. 2 strikes. Muller gets the ball back from Vogt. Steps. I don't even think they're calling the signs. Okay, here we go. 2-2. Muller fires. Curveball. Swung on. Lifted out to right field. It's going back. It's back. It slices. Foul. We'll do it again. 2-2. Jesus Christ. Let me catch my breath. I feel like I'm an auctioneer or something. I got $10. I got $10. I got 15. I got 15. I got 20. 20. Do I hear 25? Do I hear 25? Jesus, Kyle Muller gets the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He's ready. He sets. He delivers. Got him looking 93 miles an hour on the inside. 1-2-3 inning for Kyle Muller. And boy, I don't know if I'm going to have enough words left after this game. 1-0 game, though. We head to the bottom of the third. Braves, top of the order, due back up. Peterson leading off. For Atlanta, who only trails by 1. Again, as always, guys, thank you guys for tuning in, for being here to support the Braves, even if you're not a Braves fan, Brewers fan, Dodgers fan, Yankees fans, just a baseball fan in general. Appreciate all you guys for being here. If you are enjoying the stream, listen to Dansby. Go ahead and drop a like on the video. Helps out a lot, helps the channel out a lot, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys as always. Now let's get to getting some runs on the board. Thank you, Ellen. I tell you what, Kyle Muller ain't making it easy on me. I mean, hey Cindy, how you doing? Glad to see you back. Base, I love that style of pitching. Give them less. I actually do too. I worry about it sometimes for the pitcher though, because you know you can move so fast that you might make a mistake. Because he did leave a mistake over the plate that Escobar fouled off. I think he threw a curveball and it was right down the middle. Cause, but I do like that style also, especially if it works for you. It seems like it's working for Muller. It's just Jesus Christ, it's hard to keep up with. I will say that. Yeah, like Underwater says, only works if the pitcher has good command. Hope Muller can keep it going. Definitely works. Like I said, the one thing you do worry about is him leaving one, trying to work too fast and just leaving one. Last 7 games for Jock, 414 average, slugging 586, 1038 OPS, 5 runs, and 5 RBI. He has reached safely in 10 of the 14 games he's been here with the Braves. So, man, I really love this acquisition, man. I hope he keeps it up, and hopefully we can keep this guy until next year. First pitch outside for ball one. I would love to see a Jock when Acuna gets back. Like I said, another nice little lefty bat. And he has been excellent, man. Doing better, a lot better than I actually thought, to be honest with you. I didn't think he was going to be this good for us so far, but even watching him and his approach at the plate, very surprised, man. I knew he was a good player, but being able to actually watch him full time has really, as he takes the 2-0, lifts it out there to right field. Got a good piece of it, but Garcia is there for the easy fly out. One down here in the bottom of the third. But yeah, he surprised me. I didn't think, you know, I knew he was good with the Dodgers. He's had a nice run with the Dodgers. I've seen him come up clutch in the playoffs for the Dodgers, but I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was typically more of a swing and miss type of guy, but he's shown me a lot different than I thought. 0-1 for Ozzy in this game already as he steps in the box, gets the first pitch from Woodruff, lines it out foul to the right side. Ball boy making a heck of a catch over there. Dan Ozzy down in the count 0-1. Woodruff is at approaching 50 pitches, 46 so far. Definitely would like to see him get into a little bit of trouble. Here's the 0-1. Ozzy swings, lifts it off foul again. He's quickly down 0-2. Definitely would like to see Woodruff get to about 55 to 60 pitches in this inning. But he has Ozzy down 0-2 in the count. One out here in the bottom of the third. Braves trailing. Here comes the pitch. It's low. Ozzy goes after it. Lifts it over. Grounds it. Adames is there. Makes the throw. Close play. Ozzy couldn't beat it out. 2 outs now here in the bottom of the third. Great play again by Adames over there at short. Seen him make a lot of great plays in this series so far, man. He's taken a lot of hits away from the Braves so far in this series. That was another mid. They acquired him about a couple months ago. Might be another underrated pickup by the Brewers, getting Willy Adames over there at shortstop. So here's Freddie with 2 outs. First pitch swinging. He fouls it off. No balls, 1 strike. Braves trailing 1-0. Freddie's 1-for-1 singled with 2 outs. And here he has 2 outs again. See if he can come through with another 2-out hit. Has a no ball, 1 strike count. Swings, lines it out to left. Foul. He's down in the count 0-2. So Freddie quickly down 0-2. 2 fastballs that he fouled off. Probably see a changeup here, I would think, on an 0-2 count. See if Freddie can lay off of it. If it's in the dirt, let's see what Woodruff comes with. Here it comes, 0-2. Tried to go with the changeup, bounced it way up there. Curveball he tried to go with, excuse me. So 1-2 for Freddie. Freddie's still a dangerous hitter in a 2-strike count. Pretty sure Brandon Woodruff knows it. He's going to be careful here. See if Freddie gets one to put some wood on. Here's the 1-2. Pitch on the way. Freddie goes after it. Chops it back out to Woodruff. Woodruff flips to first for the 3rd out. Got Freddie. I don't know what Freddie was seeing on that one, but got him way out going after that one. So 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down in order. Still trail 1-0 as we head to the top of the 4th. You have his autograph. Who, Freddie's? You got Freddie's autograph? That's cool, man. What is it? You got it autographed on a card? How you doing, Phil Harris? Welcome to the channel. Muller's doing good, though. Only giving up 1 run, which I guess they didn't count as an error. Fielder's choice, I guess. To me, still might be an unearned run to me. In my eyes, it is. But he's looking good. He's doing good. He's working fast. Let me get my voice ready. Let me get the voice box ready to never stop talking while Kyle Muller is on the mound. Brewers have Garcia, Taylor, and Kane due up here in the top of the 4th with a 1-0 lead. Do the Braves like losing? Wouldn't it be cool if Rizzo came to the Braves instead of the Yankees? Have Freeman? Yeah, but where's Rizzo going to play, though? That would be cool, but there's no spot for Rizzo. Is this your usual microphone? It sounds different. No, it's not. My other other mic broke. Shout out to the Bone Crusher Show. Again, guys, if you need other Braves channels to check out, make sure you go check out the Bone Crusher Show. He also does Braves games. So when I'm not available, check him out, man. Go to his page, subscribe so that you never miss any Braves games, just in case I'm not doing it. Bone Crusher appreciates you for stopping by, man. Here's the first pitch to Garcia. It's low, curveball, ball 1-1-0 count. Bone Crusher and also A-Bomb, I believe. Appreciate the sub, Bone Crusher. Here's the 1-0 count. Misses outside for ball 2. A-Bomb. I'll get the links for you guys here in a minute. 2 other Braves play-by-play broadcasters. So if I'm not available, go check their channels out. They do the games as well. 2-0 count. Garcia swinging out of his shoes. Swing and miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one count now for Garcia. Seems like Muller has slowed down a bit as he throws that one too low. 3 balls and 1 strike now. Garcia with a good hitters count. Seen what this guy can do in a good hitters count last night. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and fouled back. Full count now. Three-two count. Avisail Garcia already 1-for-1 in this game. Don't want to see this guy on base anymore. Here's the 3-2. Missing outside. He walks him. So Garcia continues to do well in this series, whether it's a hit, drawing walks, hitting bombs. It's always one guy that just torches the Braves in the series, I swear. So Muller, maybe he needs to go back to working quickly, working fast. Bringing up Tyrone Taylor. Nobody on, 1 out. Taylor steps into the box. He's ready. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Started him with the slider, excuse me. Got him out in front. 0-1 count. Like I said, they have been trying to ambush that first pitch fastball. Nice job there, starting him with the slider, getting him way out in front. Here's the 0-1. Tried to go to the curveball, misses high and outside. Dangerous, dangerous pitch. 1-1 count now. Be careful with that curveball. Doesn't seem like he has great grip on it tonight. It's what killed us last night. Here's the 1-1. They set up inside and low again. Here it comes from. Went with the slider. Fouled off. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Garcia was in motion on that one. Looking to steal. See if they can prevent him from doing that. Pick him off maybe. We'll see if he'll go again on 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Brewers leading 1-0. Nobody out here in the top of the 4th. Muller, 55 pitches. Might only get another. Went with the slider, check swing. They say he didn't go. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looks like Muller is starting to lose a little bit of command. Struggling a little bit as we start the top of the 4th. Could use a couple more innings out of this guy, man. At least 5, maybe 6. Let's see, 2-2. They go with the pickoff play. Garcia's in there standing up easily. So we'll set again here on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Muller looks in, gets the sign from Steven Volts. They'll set up outside with this one. Goes to the pickoff play again. Garcia sliding in there now. Trying to keep him close to that bag. Know he wants to go. Probably will be on the move. Here's the 2-2. Muller delivers. It's put on the ground. Dansby's there. Goes to Ozzie for 1. Ozzie back to Freddie. Double play. Good job by Muller keeping. With the 2 pickoffs, keeping Garcia close to first. And they get the double play. Did not let him get a lead over there. Prevented him from stealing. And comes back with a beautiful pitch. Gets Taylor to ground into the double play. Big 2 outs there. And then we'll go to Lorenzo Cain with 2 down here in the top of the 4th. First pitch to Cain. In there, called strike 1. 91-mile-an-hour fastball. Cain 1-for-1 with a single in this game. What happened here? I don't know what happened. I don't know if Kane tried to call for time and didn't get it, but Muller missed it anyway. Kane wasn't even ready. Here's the 1-1 they set up inside. Check swing. They say he didn't go. 2 balls and 1 strike. Let's get this third out. Don't want the inning extended. Has plagued the Braves this year at times. 2-1 count. Swung on. Missed. 91. Below the knees, got him to go after it. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Kane swinging out of the shoes. Here we go. 2-2 for Muller. Pitch on the way. They set up outside. Swung on, lifted out into the gap in right field. Soler will chase it down. Kane will extend the inning with a 2-out single. He's now 2 for 2 in this game with 2 singles. As the inning goes on now for Luis Urias with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Muller now at 62 pitches. Urias steps in, first plate appearance. He got hit by the pitch, which loaded the bases, which resulted in the lone run for the Brewers. Here's the first pitch. Almost hit him again. They tried to go with the same pitch that hit him the first time. They almost got him again. 1-0 count. Steps back into the batter's box. Kane on first. Here's Muller. Gets the sign and is ready. Here it comes. Misses outside for ball 2. This is what you hate to see. Always that last out is just so pesky. The hardest out to get. Always the hardest out to get. 2-0 count now. Manny Pena on deck. Here's the 2-0. They'll set up outside and low. On the way. Up gives them the strike on that one. My goodness. I'll take it, but Jesus. I don't know what he's seeing on that pitch. But we'll take the strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Jesus Christ. 2 balls, 1 strike. Kane still on first. 2 outs. Brewers leading 1-0. After that gifted strike, here comes Muller. Kane takes off for second. He'll get in there easily. 3 balls, 1 strike. Kane now in scoring position. Urias now with a good hitter's count. 3-1. Hit to the outfield. Scores a run. 5th stolen base of the year for Lorenzo Kane. Urias 3-1 count now. They set up inside. Here comes the pitch from Muller. Ball 4. Runners on first and second now with 2 outs. Oh, that's that third out, boy. Bringing up Manny Pena now. Pitcher spot on deck. Would love to get the out here, but don't necessarily have to give in with the pitcher spot. Try to keep this a 1-run game. So runners on first and second. Top of the 4th. 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Pena. Tries to go with the curveball. He gets the strike call again on a pitch that is probably way outside. Okay, Ump. I ain't mad at you, I guess. Muller gets ahead in the count 0-1. Now approaching 70 pitches. Next inning might be his last. Here's the 0-1. They set up inside. Here it comes from Muller. Misses low with the fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. doesn't seem to be able to locate that fastball inside when they try to go there. He's been having a hard time locating that particular pitch. Vogt will go out to the mound and talk to him in a 1-1 count. Probably telling him, don't have to give in. The pitcher is on deck, man. Just keep it a 1-run ball game. Muller is sweating like a dog, man. Turning red as he's in a big spot here. 1-1 counts. Brewers already leading 1-0. Looks like my broadcast has frozen a bit. There we go. No, it's back. 1-2 now. One strike away for Kyle Muller. Seems like he's been one strike away forever, though. Let's see if he can put him down here. After getting the first 2 outs fairly quickly, he's put runners on consecutive times with 2 outs. Here we go, the 1-2. Got him looking for strike 3. And Muller gets out of the inning without surrendering any more runs. Braves still trail 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. With Riley, Duvall, and Soler due up. Braves 3 hits in this game. Brewers 3 hits in the game. See if the Braves can try to. It's only 1 run, man. It seems like we do terrible in these 1-run games, though. These low-scoring games, it's like the bats just hit a switch and it's not there. It's all good, Base. Appreciate you being here anyway, man. So Braves trailing 1-0, man. Riley due up. See if he can start us off right. Rough season, man. Rough season, but we're hanging in there. Any score update underwater? Pirates leading the Phillies 2-1 midway through. Reds leading the Mets. So there we go. Phillies and the Mets both down. We are also down, but come on, Braves, come on, guys. Perfect opportunity. We missed the opportunity to pick a game up last night. Don't want to do that again here tonight, man. Riley leading off the bottom of the 4th. What else is there to be said about this guy lately that hasn't been said? So we won't say anything. We'll just let him step in the batter's box and let his bat speak for himself, hopefully. Braves trailing 1-0, bottom of the 4th, and here comes Austin. Leading it off against Brandon Woodruff. Got to make him work a little bit more, just like Muller has been working. Let's work him this inning. Might have to be this one. This might have to be the inning. First pitch to Riley on the way. 1 ball, no strikes. Ump is a little inconsistent on that outside corner. Seen Muller get that call last inning a couple times. Sometimes it's a ball, sometimes it's a strike. 1-0 count for Riley. They're going to set up outside again. Here comes the pitch. Riley lays off of it. 2 balls, no strikes. Great hitter count for Riley to try to do some damage. Let's see if Woodruff comes at him with that 97. Let's hope Riley is ready for it. Riley with the 2-0. They'll set up outside. Again, the pitch. 96. Great job laying off by Riley. He's worked himself into a 3-0 count to begin the bottom of the 4th. Adam Duvall on deck. Riley with the 2-0. Don't think he'll probably have a green light. We'll see. It's outside Riley. Walks on 4 pitches to begin the bottom of the 4th. They wanted no parts of Austin there, and I don't blame him. The guy has been on fire. 1 swing, and we would have had a tie game. So they'll test out Duvall. They basically put Riley on. Duvall comes up now. This is the inning. This is the inning we have to do something. Leadoff walk. Duvall 0 for 1 with the ground out. Gotta see the ball up here. Don't want double plays, which is obvious. But here we go. First pitch, Duvall takes for a called strike 1. Doesn't like it. It's a little low. Kind of agree with him, but what you gonna do, man? Get in there and fight. No balls, 1 strike now. Riley on after the leadoff walk. 0-1 pitch. Woodruff delivers. Goes low again. Duvall lays off. That one was in the zone. Duvall quickly down in the count, 0-2. 0-2 count now. Woodruff checks on Riley at first. Doubt if we'll see Riley in motion. Here's the 0-2. Duvall goes and climbs the ladder way upstairs and strikes out for the first out of the inning, bringing up Jorge Soler. Nice rising fastball. Woodruff's 60 pitches now as he's set to deliver it. Riley still on first. Soler up now. First pitch to him. They'll set up outside. Here it comes. Drops it inside. Called strike 1. Jorge Soler now down in the count, 0-1. Soler got on in the second with a broken bat. Blooper over the shortstop's head. See if he can get a better piece of 1 here. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Laid off. Missed in the dirt for ball 1. Even count. 1-1. Let's go, Jorge. Make an impact here on your debut. Woodruff checking on Riley. Here we go. Here's the 1-1. They'll set up inside. Here's the pitch. Soler swings at it. Fouls it off. Down in the count, 1-2. Leadoff walk. Got a leadoff walk. Come on, man. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Riley with a short lead over there at first. They set up high and outside. Here comes the pitch. Check swing. They say he didn't go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Almost got him to chase that high fastball. Same pitch he got Duvall out on. But he was able to hold his swing back to even up the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes, man. Two balls, 2 strikes now. Riley still on first. Woodruff set to deliver. They'll set up outside and low this time. Here it comes. Soler swings, lines it out, grounds it. That will split the gap. Riley is going to third. He'll make it to third. Jorge Soler finding the gap between short and second on a 2-strike count. Runners on the corners now with only one out, bringing up Dansby. Great piece of hitting there by Soler. Great base running there by Riley, getting the third. And here's our chance to at least tie this game up. Runners on the corners, one out. Double play is in order. Dansby steps up. 0 for 1 with the flyout. 3 for 15 against Milwaukee this year. Big spot, man. Need at least one to tie. First pitch to Dansby. They'll set up inside. Here it comes. Dansby swings. Lines it out to right. Left field. That's going to drop in. Riley will score. Soler will get the second. And Dansby, how about that? First pitch swinging. Not the ideal pitch, but he pulls it into left field. And Dansby comes through and ties the game up. Hey, sometimes it works. I ain't got shit to say this time. I'll tell you what, though. I knew he was swinging at that first pitch, and this time it works. Good piece of hitting there by Dansby. And we are now tied. Runners on first and second. Bringing up Stephen Vogt. He has a hit in this game, doesn't he? If I'm not mistaken. Let me check here. Yeah, Stephen has a hit. Let's see if he can get another one, man. They'll go out and talk to Woodruff. Little mound visit there. Tie ball game, though. Dansby coming through. How about that? Tie ball game now. New ball game. 1-1. We're back to even. Volt stepping in from the left side. Let's see if he can extend the inning. Maybe drive across another. Here's the first pitch from Woodruff. Taken outside for ball 1, 1-0 count. Pitcher spot is on deck. Kyle Muller. Like I said, Volt is already 1 for 1 with a single. Former Brewer, started the season with Milwaukee. Braves brung him over in a trade from Arizona. Here's the pitch. Second pitch. Volt fouls it off to the left side. Evens up the count now, 1-1. I appreciate it, push. The screen is frozen. Is it frozen? It's not frozen on my end. 1-1 pitch. Volt climbs the ladder a bit. Fouls it off. Finds himself now down 1 ball and 2 strikes. Is it frozen for you guys? It's not frozen on my end. Let me know. You might have to close and restart your app. 1-2 now for Volt, down in the counts. Runners on first and second. Here's the pitch. Swings and fouls it back. 97 on the outside. Stays alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, sorry about that, man. 1-2. Come on, Steven. Even Steven. Woodruff now at 69 pitches. Ready for pitch 70. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Tie ball game. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. Lined out to center. Kane is going to be there for the second out. Good job just putting it in play by Stephen Volt. Just couldn't get enough on it. Routine fly ball, routine line out. Kane didn't have to move very far. So 2 down. Runners at first and second for Kyle Muller. 2 outs. Come on. I feel like Muller's going to put one in play here. I don't know where it's going to go, but he's going to get a good piece of one. They set up outside and low. Here's the first pitch. Takes a nice, big, healthy hack, but can't catch up to that 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Muller's down in the count 0-1. Just put it in play, Muller. Good things might happen. The 0-1 from Woodruff. They set up outside again. Same spot. Look like they're trying to go to. Here it comes. This time he goes with a changeup. Muller misses. Having a little conversation with himself after that swing and miss. He's down 0-2. I said you were going to put it in play, Muller. So, don't make me look like a fool. At least put it in play. Come on, baby. Just put a little tap or something. Shit, I don't know. Force them to make a play. Shit. 0-2 count. Setting up in that same spot. Here comes the pitch. Muller swings and misses. I guess my prediction was wrong. He's down on strikes for the 3rd out, but the Braves do tie the game up. From Dansby Swanson. 1-1 game. We head to the top of the 5th. Can't be too mad. He's the pitcher. What you gonna do, man? He tried, man. He tried. 1-1 game, man. Philly's still down. The Mets are still down, and we are tied. Heading to the top of the 5th. Vogt did not get the run into 3rd, unfortunately. Well, they came right at Muller. All those pitches were probably going to be strikes. Woodruff was not going to play around and dance around Muller and that's sometimes that's the right approach to take against a pitcher. Sometimes you just got to come right at him. Too many times you see pitchers working around pitchers like they're the number 4 hitter or something. And that's the right approach. Make them swing the bat, make them put the ball in play, and Muller just never had a shot, honestly. So he was never working the count. He was either going to try to swing and put the ball in play, or he was just going to go down looking. They were not dancing around Kyle Muller. I mean, he could try to lay a bunt down with 2 outs, but what's the chances he beats it out? No, yeah, Noah and Fried are good hitting pitchers. Morton hasn't been too bad this year either. I mean, he's a pitcher though, man. What you expect, man? You can't really be mad at the pitcher, SBFM. I know you're frustrated, but he's the pitcher. What do you really expect? And like I said, all 3 of those pitches were basically strikes. Man, you can't expect much out of the pitchers, man, when they come up to bat. It's a blessing when they get a hit, unless like Omen said, unless they're Noah or Fried or DeGrom, pitchers that actually do a pretty decent job hitting. But here we go, top of the 5th now. Muller's still in there. I would like to see a quick inning from Muller. Maybe we can get another inning or 2 out of him. He is facing the bottom. Well, starting off with the pitcher Wong and then Adames. So he is going to see the lineup for going through the lineup the 3rd time around, I believe. Here's the first pitch to Woodruff. Misses low. See right there, like Woodruff, he comes right after him. Just if the pitcher puts it in play, you got to come after him. Oh, there you go. 1-1 count now. Positions are reversed now. Here's the 1-1. in there for strike 2. 1-2 count to Brandon Woodruff. 75th pitch from Muller. Swing and a miss. There you go. Attack him. Go right after him. One quick out for Kyle Muller. Now we're back to the top of the Brewers order with Colton Wong, who's 0 for 2 in this game. Like I said, need a quick inning here from Muller. Maybe, just maybe, we can get one more out of him. That that last inning really hurt him when he got those 2 outs. But it extended past there with 3 more batters. So you got to come back lefty. Here we go. First pitch to Wong is fouled off to the left side. One strike count now with no balls. 0 for 2, a flyout and a strikeout for Wong. Here comes Muller, swung on and fouled off again. Quickly down 0-2. Muller is back to working quickly, getting the ball, getting the sign, and pitching within like 3 seconds, damn near. So here we go, 0-2 to Wong. He's ready, he sets, he delivers. Ump calls time for some reason. Don't know. I think the ump needs a break. he's slowing Muller down. Here's the 0-2, swung on, diving play by Freddie. He knocks it down, but it trickles, and nobody can get to it. Wong will reach safely. Freddie made a hell of a play to knock that ball down. Just squeaked out of his glove. Man, great effort there by Freddie, though. But Wong will be on safely with Willie Adames. Now up with 1 out and 1 on. Double play in order. First pitch to Adames, they'll set up outside. Pickoff play. He's in there standing up. Oh for 2, fly out and a strikeout for Adames. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Got him with the slider for that first pitch. Again, they are first pitch swinging. They have been trying to ambush, and Muller has done a great adjustment, made a great adjustment of mixing his first pitches up. Jesse Chavez is in the bullpen warming up for the Braves. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Muller stares at first. Here it comes. Swung on and fouled off. Went to the slider again. Adames quickly down 0-2 now. Hash brown casserole. That sounds, I love hash browns too. That sounds actually fucking amazing. 0-2 pitch. Went to the slider again. Adames lays off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tie game, Helen. Tie game. Hey, man, hash browns are shit, man. 1-2 count. Muller checks on first. Here it comes. This time tried to go to the curveball. Bounces it, and Adames lays off, so he works the count back to even, 2-2. Again, Jesse Chavez in the Braves bullpen warming up. This will probably be Kyle Muller's last inning, most likely. Let's get him out of it. 82 pitches for Muller up to this point. He's only given up one run, 4 hits. 1 run was on the fielder's choice. That could have easily been a double play. So up to this point, he's pitched a great game, man. 2-2 counts. After the pickoff play, here it comes. Frozen on strike 3. Went to the fastball. Got Adames looking Down on strikes goes Adames. What a great pitch sequence there from Kyle Muller. Four straight all speeds. Got the first two for strikes, missed the next two. Then goes to that same spot with the fastball, and Adames was not ready for it. Great pitch sequence there, man. So 2 outs, 1 on for Eduardo Escobar. They'll check on Wong at first again. He's back in there standing up. Escobar is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. 1 out left to get. Here's the pitch. Tried to go to the fastball. Misses way low for ball 1. Isn't shrimp kind of expensive? Jesse has been actually pretty good. Yeah, he's been a surprise too. 1-0 pitch. Trying to go to that fastball again. Can't locate it. 2-0 count now. He surprised me, man. Jesse Chavez has definitely surprised me. Nobody. It has been a long time, man. Great to see you. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the chat. 2-0 count. Drops in that slider for the strike. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Two 1 count. Working the bottom of the zone, Muller is. Here it comes. Slider swung on, popped back. Vogt giving a look, measuring it up. He's there for the 3rd out. And Kyle Muller. That's the last we'll see of Muller. 5 strong innings, 7 Ks. Gave up 4 hits, only 1 run. So Muller continues to impress, man. And I'll keep saying it, and I'll say it over and over and over again. These young pitchers, man. If there's one thing the Braves do right, it's young pitching, I guess. And we've seen it a lot this year with a lot of these young guys who have come in and just done a hell of a job pitching, man. And just imagine if we had a bullpen in the beginning of the year. But we're tied up, heading to the bottom of the 5th. Back to the top of the order. Jock, Ozzy, and Freddie out. Top of the order so far in this game, just 1 for 6 between Jock Peterson, Ozzy Albies, and Freddie Freeman. Freddie's the only one to get a hit for those first 3 batters. So now's the time. Top of the order is due for a big inning. Let's start it off right. Now they might take him out. He's gonna be facing the heart of the order in the top of the 6th. I mean, they might let him go back out there. It will be his 3rd time through facing 3, 4, and 5. But they might let him go back out there. We'll see. If the Braves, especially if the Braves can put up some runs, if we get maybe 2 or 3, give them a nice little cushion, I wouldn't see no reason to put them back out there. Not to put them back out there, I mean. They're trying to be nobody. Trying to do as many as I can, man. Yeah, I'm a little surprised too, Omen. Here's the first pitch to Jock outside for ball 1. But at least they got 1, man. At least they got 1. Because for a minute there, I didn't think we were going to get any when that 4 o'clock deadline passed. Maybe they just felt like, maybe they did try to get a few more and, maybe the asking price was too high. Jock takes that one for strike 1, even count now. Because as you see the deals they made, they basically just made deals where they didn't have to give up basically anything. And maybe they were trying to get some other guys, but it wasn't pieces they wanted to give up. Here's the 1-1 to Jock. swings at it, fouls it out of play, right to the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strike count for Jock now. Marlins losing 4-2. Who's Marlins playing? Mets losing 4-1. Phillies losing 2-1. Nationals losing 5-1. We are tied up. Let's get that game up. Pirates. How about the Pirates trying to come through for us, man? That ball is outside. Jock says it hit him. Umpire is going to call time. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jock claims that it hits him. I believe Jock is claiming that it hit him on the foot. And he's walking to first base. Let's see. That's very close. Can't tell from that angle. Let's see. Very hard to tell. I don't think the ump called it on the field. Maybe he did. Jock is on first. They're probably going to go and review this one. If it's called a walk on a hit by pitch on the field, it's going to be very hard to overturn. It's very close. Looks like they're not even going to review it. Looks like Jock willed that one. He said, "Hey, that hit me on the foot," and the ump just said, "Okay, take first base." Ozzy up now. Lead off, hit by pitch. Jock on first, nobody out. Ozzy 0 for 2 in the game so far. First pitch, he swings. Gets a good hold of that one is back. It's back. It's back. It's off the brick wall in center field. Jock hustling. Goes from second. Why? I'm so confused. Okay, this is what happened. I thought when the camera went to Jock, he was rounding second, but he was actually rounding third. He got thrown out on the play. Ozzy does move up to third. So Jock gets thrown out at home plate. Ozzy's at third. And I thought he was rounding second, man. He was out by a mile. Again, looking at the replay, he's definitely out. I don't know. And I'm surprised that they sent him. Garcia made a good relay. You could have had second and third with nobody out. No need to test it there. But you still have third with 1 out. Third base coach has been having it rough lately, man. I don't know what's going on. But Freddie steps in with 1 out, runner on third. Still, here's the first pitch to Freddie in there, called strike 1. Yeah, third base coach, I don't know what's been going on with him lately. We've seen him make a couple questionable sins, man. He sent Almonte in 1 game where he shouldn't have sent him probably. 0-1 count here. Still got a chance to get this run in. Freeman swings, puts it down. It's in front of home plate. Ozzy will not be able to, my goodness, man. Ozzy will not be able to get home. Freddie is thrown out at first. 2 outs now with a runner on third. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm kind of just confused about this last couple of minutes right now. So 2 outs now with a runner on third. Freddie swung, tapped it in front of home plate. Ozzy never had a chance to even think about coming home. Freddie gets thrown out easily at first. My goodness, I am so confused. But Riley steps in, 2 outs. Ozzy's on third. First pitch to Riley, too high for ball 1. Bruh, I have no, and he's sending these guys who, yeah, I'll get to it. Hopefully we score a run here. 1-0 count for Austin. Need him to come up big here. Here's the pitch in the dirt for ball two. They don't. Hopefully, they give Riley something to hit. He walked on 4 pitches his last at bat. Doesn't look like they really want to give him anything. He has been the hottest batter in the lineup. Adam Duvall is on deck. Riley, good hitters count here, 2-0. Let's see if he gets something and can turn it loose. Drive home Ozzie, who's standing on third. Here's the 2-0. They'll set up inside. It's delivered. Riley swings, lifts it out to shallow left field. Routine fly ball, inning over. What the hell just happened, man? Who's the third base coach over there? He's having a rough last week, man. Is that Ron Washington? My goodness, what is going on, bro? Oh, what the? All right. So we've seen base running these last few games. I forgot what game it was, but we were down. Almonte, it was against the Mets. Almonte led off with a double. Adrianza came up, hit a liner out to right field, wasn't deep, shallow. And they sent Almonte home, which, remember, nobody would have been out. No, it was one out. I'm sorry. It was one out. They sent Almonte home. He got thrown out easily. We lost that game. I don't know what they're thinking there. Almonte is not some burner on the base paths. Yesterday, we saw them send Riley to tag up on Jackie Bradley Jr. on a not too deep flyout. And we know Riley's not the fleetest of foot. He got thrown out easily. And Jock is on first. Ozzie hits it out. They send Jock. Jock is not the fleetest of foot. You could have had second and third, nobody out. What's the rush there? Base running. I have no. Hey Zach, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it, man. Ron Washington, yeah, he's had a rough last couple games, man. You got second. It's no need to put even last night. It's no need to when they sent Riley, you would have still had first and second, even though 2 outs, but you had the tie and run coming up the bat. It's like there's no need there. Just like it was no need here. You would have had second and third with nobody out. With Austin Riley coming up. Why? It's just no need. No, excuse me, with Freddie coming up. I don't it's it's just been bad all around. If it's not one thing with this team, it's another thing, and it's crazy, man. That's oh man, that inning went from good to bad real quick. That is crazy, man. So Jesse Chavez will come in, replacing Kyle Muller. Here in the top of the sixth, still tied 1-1. My goodness. First batter he'll see will be Garcia. Garcia swings at the first pitch, lines it out to Jorge Soler for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out. I hate it. I hate the Guardians. It's so bad. Zach not cool. Appreciate you, man. Just a Royals fan trying to see how Soler is doing. He's I believe he's 2 for 2 so far in this game. Yeah, Washington's just not had a. I'm not. I like Ron Washington, but he's not having a good last couple of games, man. First pitch to Taylor is outside for ball one. Stress being under 500 too long. It might be, but still, you got a situation, man. 0-1 count outside ball two. I understand that, but it's still situational. Like sending Riley to third last night was terrible. That was a terrible decision. Jackie Bradley Jr. has a great arm. Riley was never making it to third. The ball wasn't even deep, and you got the tie and run coming up to the plate. For what? Sending Jock there is no need. You got second. It's a tie ball game. It's not like he would have been the tying run or something like that. Chavez falls down 3-1. It's a tie ball game, and you got second and third with nobody out. You don't need to force the issue there. It's crazy. Braves just shooting themselves in the foot. 3-1 outside. Taylor will walk with one out here in the top of the sixth. And like I said, I can see if it's Acuna running the base pass, if it's Ozzy running the base pass, if it's somebody who has the speed, but they're sending these guys who are not the not the fastest of people to be trying to send to beat out these guys with pretty good arms. You're sending the wrong people. Lorenzo Cain steps up. He's 2 for 2 in this game. After the walk, he shows bunt, pulls it back for strike one. Oh, 1 count for Cain. Taylor on first after the walk, pickoff play. He's in there safely. Man, don't get me wrong. I understand trying to push the issue or whatever, trying to play aggressive, but you're doing it with the wrong guys at the wrong time. 0-1 count after the pickoff move. They set up inside. Here comes Chavez. Swing. It's on the ground. Freddie is. Oh, he could have went to two. He could have went to second. He goes to Chavez. Chavez drops the ball, and Cain is going to be in there safely. So that's going to be an error on that play. And instead of 2 outs, they'll have first and second with nobody on. Chavez drops the ball on the getting it from Freddie, and Cain is going to be safe. Again, Braves shooting themselves in the foot here in this game. Now first and second, only 1 out. Bringing in Luis Urias. Exactly, nobody. Wrong people running against the wrong arms. Exactly, man. It's like the Braves don't scout or something. It's like they know. Sometimes they don't know what's going on. First pitch to Urias, outside for ball 1. Mets have closed the gap. Mets have closed the gap. Only trail the real Reds by 1. Underwater, just let us know. Thank you, Underwater. Appreciate what you're doing, man. 1-0 count to Urias. Runners on first and second. Swing and a miss. Evens up the count. 1 ball, 1 strikes. Only 1 out. Still a tie game. 1-1. Let's see if Chavez can work out of this after the error. Tyler Matzik is in the bullpen warming up for the Braves. Can we survive this inning without giving up any runs? We are hoping that we can, especially after that blunder we just had in the last inning. Would be so demoralizing to give up the lead after we basically probably should have had it. Urias lines this out to Soler. He is there, makes the relay, preventing the tag up, so they'll still have first and second with 2 outs. See right there, they could have tagged up maybe and made it from second to third, but again, might have been too close to do it. Why send them? You got the go ahead run already in scoring position. You don't want to make the 3rd out trying to tag up. It's no point. That's a good decision because he might have made it on that tag up. 0-2 for Manny Pena, though. 2 outs. Chavez 1 out away from getting out of it. See if he can get the job done here. Guy has been very good his last few relief innings. First pitch inside, ball 1. It's been a real surprise, honestly. Obviously, nobody. You said, yeah, but Riley versus JBR, you don't need to scout. Obviously, they do if they made that decision. Obviously, they do, man. You would think you would just know that 1-0. I mean, it's tough to run on Jackie Bradley with almost anybody. He has a very good arm. He can throw out some of the fastest guys, given the situation. So a 2-0 count for Pena. Woodruff is on deck. Probably would be pinch hit for us. So this is an important out. He misses for ball three. 3-0 count now. Uh, don't understand the game plan here. I mean, I know you don't want to give up the time, the go ahead run, but this is Manny Pena we're talking about. Uh, and none of those pitches were even competitive. And now you have a 3-0 count. Now you probably got to challenge him. Here's the 3-0. Pitch, swung on, put on the ground. Riley is there. Goes to first to Freddie, and the side is retired. Braves don't give up any. We remain tied 1-1 as we head to the top of the seventh. Oh boy, oh boy. These last couple games, I tell you, boy. Braves need a therapist. Shit, I need a therapist. I'm gonna need a I might need to get a therapist and just have her on call right after the game is over. So what's the problem? It's the Braves, man. I don't understand what's going on. This team, what I'm watching, starting to feel like I'm in a toxic relationship with these Atlanta Braves. Yeah, he definitely swung that ball for him. Luckily for us. But it's still a tie game, man. Let's win this one, man. It's very winnable. Man, I still haven't recovered from what happened that last inning we were up the bat. I ain't even gonna lie, man. My mind is still like going through the thought process of like what the fuck just happened. Well, we did get a closer, Richard Rodriguez. I would have liked to see him. I ain't gonna lie, even though I like the moves they made, I would have liked to see him because they did kind of get some better bats, but they, like you said, they are kind of high strikeout guys. I would have liked to see him get a guy that just hits for average, a good hitter, because I think that's one thing that would have help a lot. A guy who can just put the ball in play, maybe not hit a bunch of home runs, but just come up with a base hits in big spots because that's one thing I don't think we have. Like you said, we got a lot of guys. The guys we added, but you know they might surprise. Like Peterson is considered that kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like a swing and miss. And since he's been with the Braves in that leadoff spot, he hasn't really been that swing and miss type of guy. His approach has been very good. He's been putting the ball in play. He shortens up his swing when he has to. He hasn't just been looking to hit home runs. So maybe these other guys can come in and do that also. Because this is a very hitter friendly ballpark, so you don't really have to push the issue here. Some of them still exist. Kevin Newman is that guy. He's having a great year. Not hitting for power, hitting for average, leaving the league in hits. Adam Duvall leading off the bottom of the sixth. But you're right, they're almost extinct. They're almost extinct. But there's still some guys out there that just hit for average. Fouls off the first pitch. He's down 0-1 in the count. See if we can rebound after that last inning. Duvall, Soler, and Dansby are up. Woodruff is still in there. Duvall has a no ball, one strike count. Swings at a breaking ball below the zone and falls behind 0-2. Am I? No, Frazier. My bad. Frazier is who I was talking about, not Newman. My bad. I was talking about Adam Frazier. 0-2 count for Adam Duvall. He swings, lines it out into grounds into center, and Duvall comes through with a leadoff single and a 2-strike count. Great piece of hitting there. And there we go. Braves in business to start the bottom of the 6th. Went down after it, lifted it up. And now Soler is up. Cannot continue to let these opportunities go by the wayside, man. We've had leadoff walks, leadoff singles. Let's see if Soler can get a hold of one. He's been hot recently, which is probably one of the reasons why the Braves decided to go out and get him. First pitch is way outside for ball 1. Jorge Soler, the BR legend. He's 2 for 2 in this game. He does have 2 singles. Broken bat 1. So he has a 1-0 count. They'll set up low and outside. Here's the pitch from Woodruff. Soler lays off of it. Great block there by Manny Pena. Soler with the good 2-0 hitters count. Duvall on first. Tie ball game 1-1. Soler looking good in his Braves debut. Looks comfortable out there in right field. Has made a couple of plays. Has 2 hits already in this game. So he is making a good debut here for the Braves. Let's make it even better here. 2-0 count. They'll set up low and outside again. Trying to get him to chase. Here's the pitch. They got him with a pitch outside. Fastball. Got him to expand the zone. Probably should have had a 3-0 count. But he still has the count in his favor. 2 balls and 1 strike. See what they come with here in the bottom of the 6th. Woodruff takes a look over at first. See where they set up at. They're going back outside again. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back. 96. Count up, evened up now for Jorge Soler. 2-2. Nobody out. Duvall got on base with a single on an 0-2 count. Soler is going to take a little walk on his 2-strike count. Dansby standing on deck. Has the Braves' only RBI in this game. Duvall takes a short lead over at first. Woodruff will check. Ready for the 2-2. Here it comes. Soler swings, lifts it off to the left side. It's back, it's slicing. That's going to be foul. So Jorge Soler stays alive here. Still 2 balls and 2 strikes. Braves and Brewers locked at 1 apiece. Brewers 4 hits, Braves 7 hits. Brandon Woodruff, 91 pitches up to this point. Most likely his last inning of work. So now is the time to get a couple off of him. 2-2. Here it comes. Soler swings, fouls it off again, stays alive. This is the inning it has to get done. They've seen a lot of pitches up to this point. They've worked some counts. They've got that pitch count up. This is definitely his last inning. The Brewers have somebody in the bullpen warmed up. Cannot see who that is, though. So Soler, 2 ball, 2 strike count. Again, Woodruff checks Duvall over there at first. They'll set up inside on this one. And here comes the pitch. Soler fouls it off of himself. Didn't look like it bothered him that much, though. He just walks it off like nothing happened. So he'll stay alive again. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Making Brandon Woodruff work. 7 pitches in this at-bat to this point. Pitch number 8 on the way. Woodruff has to be frustrated. See if Soler can catch a mistake. Here's the 2-2. Soler swings, fouls it off again. What an at-bat here by Jorge Soler. just making Woodruff throw pitch after pitch, fouling off some good pitches. Continues to drive that pitch count up as he is now set to deliver pitch number 95 total, pitch number 9 for this at bat. Keep working him. Let's see if Woodruff makes a mistake. 2-2 again. The check at first. Get the sign. They set up inside. Here it comes. Jorge Soler goes down, fastball, bottom of the zone. Could only battle for so long, but nice at bat there. Swinging and miss on that 96 at the bottom of the zone. Great pitch there from Brandon Woodruff. Great job keeping his composure. That was a very long at bat. And the battle goes to the pitcher on that one. Bringing up Dansby. Still 1 on, 1 out now. Dansby has driven the only run the Braves have. And guess what? It was on the first pitch. Let's see what Dansby's approach here is with 1 on and 1 out. Again, this will be the last inning we see Brandon Woodruff. And here you just need Dan. You got Stephen Vogt up. Here you probably need Dansby to you need him to swing and find a gap somewhere. Maybe put one over the wall. Here's the first pitch to Dansby. On the way, lays off. Pitch below the zone. Ball 1. You got Vogt up. You got the pinch hitter after him. If nothing else, try to get that runner to third on a ball in the gap. Dansby has the 1-0 count. Woodruff delivers. Dansby lays off. Ball 2. Like the approach. Dansby seems to not be too anxious like he usually is. He's taking 2 pitches, folks. Look at that. Dansby takes a deep breath, steps back into the box with a good hitter's count 2-0. Let's see if he can continue to be patient this at bat. Here's the first pitch, third pitch, dropped in there for a strike. 2-1 counts. Dansby must be waiting for a certain pitch. Looking for a pitch to drive. Still has the count in his favor, 2-1. Woodruff set to deliver. They set up outside. Here it comes from Woodruff. Dansby swings, goes after the changeup. Count even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Woodruff now 99 pitches, set to deliver pitch 100. Adam Duvall still on first after the leadoff single to start the bottom of the 6th. Dansby digs back into the batter's box. Woodruff checks on Duvall. He's not going anywhere. Pena sets up outside on the 2-2. Here it comes. Whoo! Boy, that was a good pitch there. That is called ball 3. My goodness. I thought Dansby went down looking. What a pitch. Dropped that one right in there. And, man, that was a good pitch. Full count now, though. But they were set up outside. So he definitely missed his spot. Maybe that's the reason why the ump didn't give him the call. But that pitch is definitely in the zone. Dansby gets a break there. Full count pitch now. See if Duvall will be on the move. They set up outside again. Here it comes. Dansby swings. Lines it. It's out to left field. It's deep. It's deep. It's back. It's gone. Dansby. Dans bomb. Let's go, Dansby. 3-2 pitch. He takes it yard. The Braves take the lead 3-1. Here in the bottom of the sixth, Woodruff gives the ump a piece of his mind after not getting that strike three call. I can't be mad at him. Boy, oh boy, what a game changer. Wow. Dansby, all three of the Braves RBIs in this game. Comes through, gets a hanger, didn't miss it. Braves lead 3-1. There you go, Dansby. See what happens when you work the count, baby. Dansby making up for last night, baby. And Woodruff is not happy. Like I said, I don't blame him. Dansby probably should have been down on strikes after that changeup that dropped into the inside part of the plate. But man, Dansby got a gift, and he took advantage of it, man. Got it very frustrating though for Brandon Woodruff there. But there we go, Braves lead. That will be it for Woodruff. Braves now up by 2. Dansby Swanson, as I mentioned earlier, I gave that guy so much shit last night for the way he played, but he's coming through tonight. All three of the Braves runs off of the bat of Dansby Swanson, and the Braves take the lead in the bottom of the sixth. I swear, I think that's what you need to do. You need to just talk about moving on from Dansby, trading him or letting him go, and all of a sudden the guy just starts hitting. As soon as you start talking about moving on from Dansby, like maybe it's time to move on from Dansby. You know, there he is. Let's just put Dansby in trade rumors all year long, and he'll probably hit 350. But you guys know, I can be very critical at times with some of our players, but I love all the Braves, man. Especially Dansby. Always been one of my favorite players. But I just hate his inconsistency, man. Sometimes it drives me nuts. But then he comes through. He has a game like this where he's coming through, and you're like, yeah, Dansby, that's why I love you. But then he'll have a game where he comes in swinging first pitch with nobody out and runners on first and second. You're like, Dansby, what the fuck are you doing, man? So Stephen Vogt steps in. The Brewers go to Daniel Norris, who I believe they just acquired, if I'm not wrong. Somebody fact check that for me. I believe they just acquired him from the Tigers, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Like I said, somebody fact check that for me. He gets Volt down 0-1. Volt puts this one on the ground. Adames is there, picks it up, and goes to first for the second out of the inning. Uh, So Abraham Almonte will be in to pitch it with 2 outs here in the bottom. I'm a little surprised too, to be honest with you, especially since that last inning. The Braves basically gifted Brandon Woodruff in that last inning as Almonte gets the first pitch in there for strike one. I'm kind of surprised too because, to be honest, Woodruff got gifted in that last inning. Like I said, we should have had second and third. I'm pretty surprised he kind of left him in there too, but I'm glad he did. I'm glad he did. Here's the 0-1 to Almonte. Takes for strike two. He's quickly down in the count 0-2. Almonte with an 0-2 count. Norris coming in for relief. Here's the 0-2. Amante claims the latter and goes down on 3 pitches to end the bottom of the sixth, but not before the Braves take the lead off of a 2-run home run from Dansby Swanson. And there we go, man. Braves up to the bullpen now. Bullpen pitched great last night. I gotta be honest. For the most part, Newcomb did give up 1 run. They brung Shane Green in for some odd reason, and he gave up another run. But they did great, honestly. And they kept the Braves in the game for the rest of the game. The Braves just couldn't come through. So we need them to come through here tonight. So it's going to take this time to thank everybody as always for being here and coming through, supporting the channel, supporting the streams. Thank you all for being here. If you are enjoying the stream, do what Dansby's doing. Thumbs up, man. Give the stream, give the video a like. Appreciate it a lot. Thank everybody who's here. Thank everybody who's already liked the video. Appreciate all you guys. Braves lead 3-1 as we head to the top of the 7th. Let's get out of here with this victory, man. 9 outs left to get. Man, as soon as I start asking people to like the video, I swear this happens every time. People start dropping out. They must don't like that. Like your video. I'm not going to like. Why are you asking me to like it? I don't want to watch you anymore. I swear every time, yo. I've always noticed that you start asking people to like the video or subscribe or something. The viewer count start going down. Like, okay, my bad. But Tyler Matzik will step in. Matzik, 2.77 ERA in 42 games and 39 innings. 2-run lead for the Braves. First batter he sees will be the pinch hitter Pablo Reyes. First pitch to Reyes, Matzik misses high with a fastball. Hey, this is Dansby Swanson, and you're listening to the home of the Braves. Yeah, you really made me read that. 1-0 count, Matzik blows 95 right by him for strike 1. Who you talking about? Nobody. You talking about Dansby? I don't hate on Dansby. I just really love Andrew. Andrewton was here before. Andrewton, as far as fielding, he's probably 1-1 count. Pitch swung on and missed. Matzik is just rearing back and blowing it by him. 1-2 count. No need to do anything else. Expect another fastball here in the 1-2 count. Simmons is a great defensive infielder. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Here it comes. And there it is. Trust your stuff. I love it. You see he can't catch it? Throw it again. And there we go. 1 down. He was never catching up to that fastball. Great job there by Matzik. Not playing around, trying to throw him some all speed and make him speed up his bat. Clearly could not catch up to that 96, 97, and he came right at him again for the first out. That's why I would have never gotten rid of him, even if he never hit once. I don't know, man. Hitting is part of the process, too. But I understand what you're saying. Colton Wong up. First pitch misses low for ball 1. I understand what you're saying, though, nobody. 1-0 count. All we need Dansby to do is be consistent, man. Dansby's a good player, man. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, Put on the ground. It rolls foul to the first base side. 1-1 count. If like I said earlier in the earlier stream, Dansby can just be consistent enough to like 260 to 270, 265. Split the difference. 265. He's a good defensive player. He's a decent hitter. He just needs to be consistent, man. And like I said, his problem really is that he just goes up there and hacks at the first pitch most of the time. No matter what the situation is sometimes. Here's the 1-1. Misses outside with the fastball, 2 balls, 1 strike. If he takes a better approach like he did in that last at bat where you just, you see some pitches, you work the count, he can be more consistent. And he does it sometimes. But most of the time you see him go up there and he just swings at the first pitch. 2-1 count, swung on foul back. He swings at the first pitch, and it's most of the time it's not even a very good pitch to swing at. If he could just take that approach and be a little bit more consistent, he'll be fine. He's a very good player, man. Yeah, Anderson, he makes some very good plays on the field. Booger Box will do some more relieving. Booger Box. 2-2 count, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Brave lead 3-1. Here's the pitch from Madsick. Tried to go all speed, misses high, full count now. Trust that fastball, man. Come on. You do have 2 runs to work with. Not saying give them something straight down the middle and let them put both cheeks into it, but don't be scared. 3-2. Misses high with the fastball. Walk. And this was what bugs me sometimes about our bullpen. The walks. It's a 2-run lead. Like, make the guy earn it sometimes, man. Make a competitive pitch. Look at all 4 of those balls. None of them not even close. You get ahead. You throw the fastball. Look at all the rest of those pitches. Not even close. Not even competitive pitches. So now the tying run is up. It's going to be Willie Adames. First pitch to him, missing high again from Madsick. It's like you go through the first guy, you blow the fastballs by him, and now it's like you're scared to put a fastball. Just pitch, man. You gotta trust your stuff. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Auto take. They go for the steal. Wong is in there safely. So Wong steals seconds to go into scoring position with only 1 out. That takes away the double play. But that's what happens when you put a man on, man. I would rather make him put it in play. So double play is out of question now. 1-1 count to Adames. They set up low and inside. Here's the pitch from Madsick. Fastball, there you go. Fouled off. Gets ahead in the count, 1-2. 1-2 count now. I mean, if you're going to try to get guys to chase or try to, waste pitches, at least make them close, make them competitive, man. Because at that point, you're just giving them balls. And if you can't, try to just beat them with your best stuff. Here's the 1-2. Madsick sets, delivers again. Every ball he's thrown has been nowhere close. 2-2. Not a good sign. Just make a good pitch. 2-2 now. Wong standing on second after the stolen base. Let's see what Madsick goes with here. Here's the pitch. Fastball hit out there to center. Shallow center. Peterson is there. Wong will not tag up. Sometimes that's what you got to do, man. Make them put it in play. Diamonds couldn't get around enough on that one, and that will result in the second out. Especially when you're missing with everything else. My goodness. But here we go. 1 out away. Bringing up Eduardo Escobar. Let's see if Matzik can get out of this inning with the Braves lead still intact. Jeff Nelson. Welcome back, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, man. Here's the first pitch to Escobar. Missing. It's so nerve-wracking when you're watching a pitcher that can't locate anything except for basically over the heart of the plate, man. Escobar is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a foul out. And fly out. Has a 1-0 count here. 2 down, 1 on. Here's the pitch from Matzik. Misses high again. 2 balls, no strikes. This is scary. This is where it gets scary, man. Because like I said, he either misses badly or catches a lot of plate. 2-0 count now. Hitters count all the way. Here comes the pitch from Matzik. Went upstairs, got Escobar to chase it. That's a little bit better pitch, a little better, more competitive there. Gets Escobar to expand the zone, gets a strike. 2-1 now. Just got to make competitive pitches. That's all. Escobar steps in. I'm afraid too. I ain't going to lie. Because he's either, like I said, he's either missing badly or catching a lot of plate. Doesn't seem to have good enough control to make competitive pitches. But let's see if Matzik can get out of it. Top of the 7th. Brewers down by 2. Escobar is the tying run. Has a 2-1 count. Here comes Matzik with the pitch. Swung on, put on the ground, right to Ozzy. Ozzy goes to Freddie, and Tyler gets out of it. Great job, Tyler Matzik. Bullpen, one bullpen arm has come in and done a good job. Braves still lead 3-1. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Top of the order due up. Let's add some more. Let's get some more insurance. Bottom of the 9th, Pittsburgh tied 2-2. The Pirates are up in the bottom of the 9th underwater. I believe he's saying the Pirates, yeah, he's saying hope they can walk it off. So the Pirates are tied 2-2, bottom of the 9th with a chance to walk it off against the Phillies. Appreciate you underwater again. Appreciate everybody for tuning into the stream, whether you're a Braves or a Brewers fan. If you're a Brewers fan, man, don't be afraid to say hi. We are friendly here in the stream. Nothing, nobody's, no toxicity on this channel, man. So don't be afraid to drop a hello. Root on your team. It's okay. You can root your team on. Just keep it respectful. Appreciate all 81 of you for being here. The Reds clinging to a one-run lead in New York against the Mets. Bottom of the 8th. Again, thank you, Underwater, for the update. Appreciate it, man. So Reds hanging on to a 1-0 lead. Phillies and Pirates tied 2-2. Bottom of the 9th. Pirates with a chance to walk it off. And we are leading 3-1. So the Reds can hang on. We can hang on. We gain one game up. Hopefully the Pirates can walk off the Phillies. Pirates have been walking off a lot of teams lately. Duvall's a bit of a streaky hitter too, so, but he will go off. And Soler in his debut is 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Has made a couple good plays out there in the outfield. Like I said, looks comfortable there in right field. He's had a busy night there in the field. About 4 or 5 balls has been hit to him. Looks comfortable. I mean, this is a guy in Jorge Soler in 2019 led the AL with 48 home runs, so he's very capable. He's having a pretty down year this year, but here we go. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Jock will be leading off. Braves already leading 3-1. Brewers, of course, won the game last night. Lead the series 1-0. Braves with the chance to tie it here. Who do the Braves have after the Brewers? Let me check. I appreciate it, SBFM, but definitely appreciate it, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys even more, though. Thank you for always being here and showing support, man. John Curtis is in for the Brewers. 2.48 ERA, 9 walks, 40 strikeouts, and 40 innings for Curtis. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Jeff, SBFM. Appreciate all you guys, man. So Peterson in leading off. 0 for 2 with the walk in this game. Again, top of the order. Just 2 for 9 tonight. 2 for 8, excuse me, with the walk. Peterson leading off, though. Curtis delivers his first pitch. Peterson check swing. He went. It was a called strike anyway, I believe. He's down in the count 0-1. Thank you, Helen. Yeah, he has definitely good numbers. Oh, is that right, Jeremy? All right, second pitch is outside for a ball. I appreciate that, Jeremy. That's totally on Riley, but Riley did a terrible job there of deciding to try to tag up. Thank you for that information, Jeremy. I appreciate it, man. So that's totally on Riley. That's a bad job of trying to tag up there against last night. Bad job of knowing the situation, too. 1-1 count for Jock. Here's the pitch. Swung on, fouled off. He's down in the count 1-2. Yeah, that's a bad mistake by Riley then. I don't know what he's thinking there. But they'll get better, man. Riley's still young. Riley's only about 25, 26, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. He's still very young. Still a lot of potential. A lot of growth to be seen with Austin Riley. We're seeing it here this year. He'll get better in those situations. 1-2 count for Jock now. Pitch from Curtis. Jock swings, fouls it off. Staying alive. Just got a piece of that one. I gotta give you some water on the next break. So he'll do it again at 1-2. Braves leading 3-1. Ozzie on deck. Jock steps back into the box, down in the count. Here comes Curtis with the 1-2. Swung on and missed, 96 miles an hour. Outside got Jock to expand the zone, and he's down on strikes. Bringing up Ozzie with 1 out. Jock is very upset with himself. Almost was about to throw the bat. He's had a rough night, but overall he's been very good, but shows a bit of frustration there after striking out. Here's the first pitch to Ozzie. He fouls it off. Ozzie is 1 for 3 in the game with a double. Did get the third in his last at bat, but it only counts as a double. Probably should have only been a double anyway. But he's down in the count 0-1. They got the shift on for Ozzy. Has the whole left side of the field open. 1 out, 1 strike count. Here comes the pitch. Ozzy swings and misses at a fastball. Quickly down 0-2 now. How many of you are trying to hit 90 plus? I'm going to try one day. But trust and believe, I know it ain't easy. Ozzy chops it out to the mound. It bounces over Curtis's head. A charging Adames gets to it, throws the first. But Ozzy will beat it out for a single. Charging Urias, gets to it. Ozzy beats it out, though. So he's on base with a 1-out single, bringing up Freddie Freeman. Nothing left to say about this guy. Started off the season very cold, but he's back into form. Shit, I have trouble swinging at 90 plus in a video game. Shit, so I already know how hard it is. I could barely catch up to a 96-mile-an-hour fastball in a damn video game, man. So Ozzy stands on first, 1 out, Freddie up. Freddie 1 for 3. First pitch lines it over the head of Willie Adames for a base hit. Freddie now 2 for 4, back-to-back singles now. Have the Braves in business to score a couple insurance runs. Great piece of hitting there. Great effort there from Adames. Just missed it. Just too tall for him. And we got first and second with 1 out. Riley coming up the bat now. Adames almost made a very great play, man. So Freddie on first, Ozzy on second with 1 out, bringing up Riley. They have not given Riley too much to work with tonight. They have not wanted to challenge this guy. But let's see if he can come. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Did score, though, on his walk. 1 out. Here's the first pitch. Riley takes it outside for ball 1. He's been very patient in every one of his at-bats, though. Very patient, waiting for a ball to hit. Just has not gotten many. They've been pitching Riley very carefully in this game. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the 1-0. Riley swings, fouls it back. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Riley, 7-game hitting streak is on the line. Has homered in 4 consecutive games. See if he can keep the streak alive. Either one of those would be great here. 1-1 count. Braves leading 3-1 here in the bottom of the 7th. 2 men on. Riley steps out of the box, takes some time, adjusts the batting gloves, steps back in there, and is ready to see this 1-1 from John Curtis, who's in a bit of trouble. Curtis shakes off Pena, now is ready. They'll set up outside. Here comes the 1-1, bounced up there, saved by Pena. 2 balls, 1 strike. Austin Riley starting to strike fear into pitchers' hearts. They are getting the memo. 2 balls, 1 strike count now. And from underwater, Pirates get the walk-off win against the Phillies. Pittsburgh Pirates beat the Phillies. Riley with the 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. He gets that strike call a little high, but a close, competitive pitch there. Good pitch there from Curtis. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Phillies get walked off by the Pirates. Excuse me, Riley has a 9-game hitting streak. I'm sorry, I was 2 games off. I'm sorry, Riley, for shorting you. 9-game hitting streak on the line. 2-2 count he has. Runners on first and second. Very patient at bat. Riley has yet to even attempt to swing. Here's the 2-2. They'll set up outside. Here it comes from Curtis. Too far outside. Full count now. Great at bat from Riley again. Just absolutely love what I'm saying from Austin every time he steps to the plate, man. And tonight has been no different. This has basically been how all his at bats have gone. Just the patience, the discipline. It looks like he's seeing the ball very well. Let's see if he gets something on this 3-2 pitch. I wonder if the runners will be in motion. It's only one out. Curtis sets. Here it comes. Riley, what a take. My goodness. Ball 4. And Riley is on, bases loaded for Adam Duvall. My God, Austin Riley never even took a swing in that at bat. And those were some pretty good pitches. That last pitch was very close. One that Riley usually would swing at. And that is just a great eye. What a job by Austin Riley. Loading the bases now with one out. They'll come up and talk to Curtis. Somebody said he wants a... Who was it? Somebody asked for an Adam Duvall home run. Let's make his wish come true with the bases loaded here in the bottom of the 7th. Back-to-back singles from Albies, Freddie Freeman, and then a walk from Austin Riley. And now we have the bases loaded for Adam Duvall. Second game back since getting traded back to the Braves. Has a chance here. They're going to keep Curtis in there. The went out, had a quick mound talk with him. But here we go. Duvall with the bases loaded. Only one out. Curtis sets to deliver the first pitch. Duvall swings. Pops it out of play. For strike one, Kevin Childers has just subscribed to the channel. Appreciate your subscription, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for your subscription. So Duvall, after the foul ball, is down in the count 0-1. Ozzie on third, Freddie on second, Riley on first. Braves lead 3-1 here in the bottom of the 7th. Looking to extend it. Here's the 0-1 from Curtis as Pena sets up outside. Curtis delaying his delivery, so Duvall is going to take time and step out of the box. Curtis took a long time trying to delay his delivery, maybe trying to throw Duvall off a bit. So Duvall just steps out of the box. Steps back in now. We're ready. 0-1. They set up outside. Here comes the pitch from Curtis. Duvall swings. Shallow fly ball out to right field. Garcia is there. Let's see if they'll test it. Ozzie thinks about it, decides not to. Slides back into third. Duvall flies out for the second out. Bases will still be loaded. Bringing up Jorge Soler. Braves leading 3-1. Duvall just flown out for the second out. Jorge Soler is up, and we know this guy has the power. He has the power to do it. He's 2 for 3 already in this game. 2 singles. 5 for 17 on the season versus Milwaukee this year. Bases loaded, 2 outs. First pitch to Soler. Dropped in there for strike one. Off speed, top of the zone. Soler takes it. Nice pitch. 0-1 count now. Brewers trying to keep this game close. Braves trying to break it open. Here's the 0-1. Soler swings. Pops it up to out of play. First base side. It's going to go out of play. Soler down 0-2 now. as the fans fight over that foul ball. So Soler down in the count, no balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded. Got to find a way to put one in play here. Soler is, he can be good. Let's put it like that. He has power. Of course, swing and miss kind of guy, as most players are nowadays. But he does have the power. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for ball 1. All right. I'll tell you this. 2019, he led the AL with 48 home runs. This year has been a down year for him. He has been hot lately, but he's a power guy. See if he can shorten up a little bit. 1-2 count. Here it comes. Soler swings, lines it out. Adames makes a great play. Throw is off target though. Can't keep his foot on first. And Jorge Soler is safe. Drives in Ozzy at third. What a play by Willy Adames though, man. This guy is amazing in the field. My goodness. Soler does a good job putting it in play, though Adames does an even better job of getting to that ball. Throws it. Who was that at first? Couldn't dig it out, though, and Soler is safe. The plays I've seen Willy Adames make in this series so far, it's only the second game of the series. But the plays I've seen this guy make in the field, man, unbelievable, man. Almost saved the Brewers a run there. Did all he could. Good job by Soler, though, in a 2-strike count, just putting it in play. And Dansby steps up. Bases loaded. First pitch swinging. Not a terrible pitch. Not a bad pitch to swing at. Bases loaded. Dansby has 3 of the 4 RBIs for the Braves in this game, including a 2-run home run to give them the lead. He has been on fire in this game, carrying the Braves right now, and has an 0-1 count with the bases loaded. Let's see if he can put another one over the fence. Let's see if he can find a gap to extend the lead a little further. They set up outside. Here's the 0-1. Dansby takes outside. That's going to be called strike 2. Good take there. Like I said, this ump seems to be kind of like the ump was last night, especially on those outside pitches. Sometimes it's a strike. Sometimes it's a ball. So Dansby quickly down in the count, 0-2. It's a good pitch though, very good competitive pitch. 0-2 count for Dansby. Let's see if he can fight in a 2-strike count same way Jorge Soler did. Here's the 0-2. Way outside. Almost gets away. Good stop from Pena. 1-2 count. Looks like we'll have Richard Rodriguez in the bullpen warming up along with Luke Jackson. So it looks like we're going to see Rodriguez make his debut in the top of the 8th. 1-2 count for Dansby. Bases still loaded. 2 outs. 4-1 lead from the Braves. Here it comes. Dansby lays off. It's too low. Works it back to even. 2-2. All the pressure is on the pitcher. Make him throw a good pitch. Let's see how long Dansby can battle. How long he can fight at this at bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They set up outside. Here it comes. Dansby swings. It's back. It's back. It's back. Is it going to be a fair ball? Yes, that ball stays fair. It's gone. Dansby Swanson continues in this game to put the Braves on his back. Grand slam. And what a game from Dansby, man. Braves lead 8-1 now here in the bottom of the 7th. My goodness. I told you, just put Dansby in trade rumors. I swear he'll be hitting 300. Everybody just get on Dansby case. Just say, maybe it's time to move on from Dansby. You know, maybe his time in Atlanta maybe he needs a fresh start. And I swear the guy will just come out of nowhere and shut you the fuck up. My goodness, what a game from Dansby. Like I said, if you were here in the stream last night, I got on this guy's case. I was on his ass last night, man, for the way he played with the first pitch swinging, coming up with 2 on and nobody out and swinging at the first pitch. And tonight he has come out and said, okay, I hear you. I got you, Braves. 3 for 4, 2 home runs, 7. Count them, folks. 7 of the Braves' 8 runs. 7 RBIs for Dansby Swanson. And the Braves have blown open their lead 8-1 here in the bottom of the 7th. My goodness. Here we go, guys. Over 100 people in the chat. Thank you, everybody who was here and is tuning in. Dansby been balling. He balling tonight. Jeez. He heard me, Helen. He must have. He must have heard me, man. It's me. I'm taking all the credit. I'm the reason why Dansby has 2 home runs and 7 RBIs. It's me, folks. It's all me. I'm taking all the credit. But glad to see Dansby bounce back, man. You guys know he's one of my favorite players. And again, thank everybody for tuning in. If you're enjoying the stream, go ahead and listen to Dansby. Drop a like on the video, on the stream. Very much appreciated, man. Helps me out a lot. Helps the channel out a lot. We're at 32 likes, man. Let's just try to get that thing up to 40. With the Braves leading 8-1 here in the bottom of the 7th. After, man, a roller coaster of a game last night. Nice job of coming back tonight. We needed this one, man. But you know, the Braves do that to us. They break our hearts, and then the next game they come back and they get us all excited and play well. I'm telling you, it's a toxic relationship, man. But 8-1. Now, Dansby gonna need a back massage tonight, man. But also, great job from Ozzy getting on base. Great job by Freddie getting on base. Great job by Austin Riley working the count, drawing a walk. Great job by Jorge Soler. Vogt swings at the first pitch, lines out to end the inning. And that will do it for the bottom of the 7th. 1 pitch from Miguel Sanchez to Stephen Vogt ends the inning. And great job by Jorge Soler, who in his debut is 3 for 4, 3 singles, and an RBI. He came up with 2 outs with the bases loaded, had a 2-strike count, put it in play, forced the Brewers to make a play. Willie Adames made a great play, but it wasn't good enough, was able to beat it out, score a run, and extend the inning to get Dansby up. And Dansby did not disappoint. Helen always believes, man. I'm telling you, man, what would we do without Denise laughing? I'm serious, man. It's me. You guys should be thanking me for lighting a fire under Dansby's ass. Because I'm pretty sure he listens to me and listens to these broadcasts and cares about my opinion of how he does as a major league hitter. After the game, I'm going to tell you what he did. After the game, he went home. He turned on YouTube. He went to the channel. He watched the whole video. He listened to me be very disappointed in him. And he was like, I can't disappoint J9 Mills. He's disappointed in me, man. I didn't come through. I got to go out here tomorrow night, hit 2 home runs, and drive in 7. And that's what happened. Believe me, that's what happened. He must have been seeing your tweets as well, Bama. Yeah, he probably seen everybody. You know what's crazy though? I think everybody love and Braves Nation do love Dansby. He just drives us crazy with the inconsistency, man. And I'm telling you, right? And it's always with Braves Nations, right when you're like, you know what, Dansby, maybe it's time. That's when he shows up, and you're like, yeah, that's what we want to see. Because I'm pretty sure I wasn't the only one who wasn't happy with his performance last night when he came up with 2 outs. I mean, 2 on and nobody out and swung at that first pitch. But he came back tonight and love to see it. So we start the top of the 8th inning, making his debut as a Brave. Richard Rodriguez is in there in an 8-1 game. Some of you might say, why is he in there? Hey, man, let him get in there, get comfortable with the club, get comfortable with the stadium, get that arm warmed up. First pitch to Avisail Garcia is taken for ball 1. Second pitch swung on for strike 1. I remember this guy. I remember seeing this guy in the series against the Pirates. And I swear, the guy doesn't throw anything but fastball. He came in and they couldn't hit it. It's amazing. All he does is throw a fastball. And I remember nobody on his team could hit him. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, lined out to a diving Dansby. It gets right by him. Just missed a good play. Garcia is on with a leadoff single. So we're definitely hoping this guy can help bolster the bullpen. Garcia gets to that fastball though. Lines it out there to left, just past the diving Dansby. And the Brewers have a little bit of life here in the top of the 8th. But we did see it. We do know this Brewers team can put up runs. So can't get laxed here. We seen it last night. We seen what they can do. 7-1 lead here in the top of the 8th though. Tyrone Taylor up. First pitch swings through a fastball. He's down in the count 0-1. Taylor 0 for 2 in the game. Did draw a walk in the 6th. Has an 0-1 count. Here it comes from Rodriguez. Swung on, fouled back. That fastball was way inside. Taylor swung at it, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Trust me, I know Shaq. Like I said, I seen him. We seen him earlier against the Pirates this season, and he came and shut us down. So 0-2 count now. What's up, D man? 0-2. Misses high with the fastball. 1 ball, 2 strike. Glad to see you, D. Work late. It's all good, man. Braves lead in 8-1. Just in time, man. 1-2 count. Garcia on first. Here's the pitch. Rodriguez misses with the fastball away. Count worked back to even at 2-2. Always better. You ain't late. You right on time. 8-1 lead, baby. 2-2. Swung on, lifted off to right field. Peterson going back to the wall is there for the first out. Throws it back. Garcia will have to go back to first. I'm telling you, these guys are doing a great job out there, man. Peterson and Soler, not necessarily known for their defensive prowess, but man, they've been doing a great job playing the field back there. to get Dansby and Ender. Yeah, they released Enzer. Kane steps in, swings at the first pitch, will line it straight up the middle into the gap. Looks like they got. They must have. Braves made a defensive substitution. I believe they took Soler out. Heredia's in center field now. Jock Peterson is playing right. But Kane gets a base hit. I think Kane is like 3 for 3 tonight now. So 2 on now for the Brewers with only 1 out. This game is far from over. This Brewers team is very good. They're still fighting. They ain't giving up. So here comes Luis Urias. 0 for 1, got hit by a pitch and has walked. Runners on first and second with 1 out. Rodriguez delivers, swung on, put on the ground to Dansby. He goes to Ozzie. Ozzie goes to Freddie. Double play will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th with the Braves leading 8-1. Richard Rodriguez, nice debut for him. Nice debut for Soler. And this is what the Braves' new look team. This is what the team will be looking like for the next 2 or 3 months of the season. Soler, Rodriguez, Duvall, and Eddie Rosario when he gets off of the DL. Can I show the Grand Slam? Of course I can. See if it's up. Thirty second ad. Man, you know they they squeeze ads in any when they can, man. You gotta watch an ad just to look at the game cast, man. Every time the inning is over. Uh, hey, Underwater, any updates on the Reds and the Mets? No problem, Hill. All right, leading off the bottom of the 8th inning will be Guillermo Heredia. No. What am I saying? I can't even see. Is that Heredia? Yeah, Heredia. Guillermo Heredia, late entry into the game, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Miguel Sanchez still in there for the Brewers. First pitch bounced for ball 1. Braves leading 8-1 here in the bottom of the 8th. Again, Dansby Swanson with 7 of those 8 runs for the Braves. Underwater says it's the bottom of the 9th. 1 out. Runner on second. Reds still lead 4-3. Make that 2 outs. So Reds hanging on to a 4-3 lead against the Mets. 1 out away from going up 2-0 in that series against the Mets. Heredia with a 2-0 count. He swings and fouls it off. 2-1. Appreciate it again, Underwater, for the updates. Everybody Give Underwood a nice little thumbs up in the comments for his score updates for the Mets and the Phillies games. Phillies lost. Mets look like are 1 out away from losing. Heredia takes that for strike two. 2-2 count now. Heredia with a 2-2 count. Here in the bottom of the eighth, leading off. Sanchez set to deliver. They'll set up outside. Here it comes. Ball three. Full count now. So Braves with a chance if the Reds can close that out and the Braves can hold on to this 7-run lead. Chance to gain one game up on the Mets and the Phillies. There'll be 3 games behind the Mets, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And 1 game behind the Phillies, I believe. 3-2 count. Heredia swings, fouls it off. And yeah, I forgot. I forgot to mention that Reds will actually pick up a game on the Brewers also. So we're helping each other out. Reds in Atlanta, Braves in cahoots right now. 3-2 count for Heredia. Sanchez sets to deliver. Here it comes. Heredia swings and misses. He's down on strikes for the first out of the eighth. I kind of forgot all about that, man. When Dansby is on, he is on. That is the truth, man. They probably will, Jeff. Probably most likely with a 7-run lead. Orioles beating the Tigers 5-2. Jock steps back in there. He's had a rough night. First pitch to him, he swings and misses. He's 0 for 3 on the night. Got hit by a pitch. But everybody has an off night. Dansby has picked up everybody's off night tonight. 0-1 count for Jock now. You know he wants to put one in play, though. Swings, lines it foul off to the left side. If Riley does not get another at-bat here, his 9-game hit streak will come to an end, but he actually didn't have a bad game. He went 0 for 2, drew 2 walks. Just, they pitched very carefully to him, really didn't get anything he was looking for. Let's see if we can extend and give Riley one more at-bat. The 0-2 poked out there to third base. It's going to get down past the third base line. Jock is digging for 2. He is in there with a 1-out double. So Jock gets his first hit of the game as he gives the chop sign. One-out double for Jock, bringing up Ozzie. Can we extend the inning for Riley? Let's see if we can do it. Just poke that one down, right down the third base line. And like I said, what a game for Dansby, man, as the camera focuses in on him for a bit. So Ozzie comes up with 1 out, runner on second. Ozzie 2 for 4 in the game. First pitch from Sanchez. Ozzie swings and misses it down 0-1 in the counts. He walked into an 8-1 lead. Yeah, Manuel. 2 for 4, double and a single for Ozzie. Steps out of the box on an 0-1 count. Steps back in. Jock standing on second. Braves 7-run lead here in the bottom of the eighth. Here's the pitch from Sanchez. On the way, Ozzie swings, lines it out to second. Jock gets back in time. Adames is there again. Adames seems to be everywhere that ball is for the second out. Dude is everywhere in the infield, I swear. So 2 down here in the bottom of the eighth, bringing up Eddie Freeman, Freddie Freeman. See if Freddie can extend the inning, get Riley one more at bat. See if he can keep that hit streak alive. 2 outs though here in the bottom of the eighth. Freddie is 2 for 4 with 2 singles in the game. First pitch to him will be set up outside. Here it comes. Taken outside for ball 1. Reds blow the lead 4-4. So it looks like the Mets have come back and tied the game in the bottom of the ninth. The game is tied 4-4. Unfortunate. 1 ball, no strikes for Freddie. Here it comes. Too low for ball 2. 2-0 count for Freddie now. If that game happens to continue to be going on, let me know if you guys would like me to play-by-play that Mets and Reds game. If the game is going on still when this game is over, let me know if you guys would like to hear the rest of that game. 2-0 count for Freddie. Jock still on second. Here's the pitch. Freddie swings, puts it on the ground to first. It gets away, and Freddie will be safe. Took a bad hop. Jock's on third. Freddie's on first, and Riley will get another at-bat in this game. Looked like it went right off of Rowdy Tellez's hands, off of his hand. Freddie hit it right to him. Took a mean hop and went right off of his wrist. That looked like it hurt. Ouch. But Freddie is in there safely. Runners first and third. Riley up with a chance to extend his hitting streak. 9-game hitting streak on the line for Riley. Also 4 consecutive games with a home run. Both streaks on the line. He has another opportunity. First pitch. He's looking to swing. This is the most aggressive I've seen him so far this game, and I don't blame him right now with an 8-1 lead. He knows his hitting streak is probably on the line. Both walks from Riley tonight have resulted in runs. He takes the first pitch low for ball 1. He's definitely going to be looking to swing here. There's no way he's looking to walk. I would tell you that much. Riley with a 1-0 count. Pitch from Sanchez on the way. Inside for ball 2. Give my man Austin something to hit, man. Come on. Okay, reading your comments, you guys are saying yes. Okay, so if that game is still resuming when this one is over, we'll go to the Mets and Reds. Here's the 2-0 to Riley. Sanchez steps off the mound. Top 10 in New York. Reds up the bat and they 4-4 a game. Appreciate it again, Underwater. So here we go. Riley with the hitters count. 2 balls, no strikes. First and third. Runners on. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. They just do not want to give Riley anything. That ball is bounced. He has a 3-0 count now. Riley has he's starting to earn the respect around the league. He's been being pitched very carefully, man. All through this game. He's not even getting competitive pitches in this at-bat. 3-0 count for Austin, and you best believe he has the green light. He has the brightest green light you will ever see. Here it is on 3-0. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot, unwritten rules. He doesn't have the green light here. I'm sorry. I forgot about the unwritten rules of baseball. He takes the strike. I forgot it was an 8-1 lead. I forgot about the unwritten rules. But I'm sorry. So now 3-1. Now he has the green light. On a 3-1 pitch. Here it comes. Riley swings, puts a charge into it, but it will be a routine fly ball out to Kane over in center field. Got a good piece of it off the end of the bat, though. So, unfortunately for Austin Riley, his 9-game hitting streak will come to an end. His 4-game consecutive home run streak will come to an end. But more important than anything, Braves 3 outs away from wrapping up a nice 8-1 win here. Yeah, he just missed it. It looked good coming off the bat, but just got the end of the bat, I think. Couldn't get the barrel to it. Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot about the unwritten rules. I saw 3-0 and I'm just like, hey, But I forgot, you can't swing 3-0, you know. But either way, he'll get another. He'll get another. He'll get another streak going. So 8-1 game, 3 more outs to get for the Braves, and then if that Mets and Reds game is still going on, we'll switch over there. I mean, it's not actually a rule, but it's one of these. It's one of those old school unwritten rules. Like I said, you don't swing 3-0 in a blowout. I don't in a blowout. I guess. It is what it is. It is what it is. The Mets forfeited the rest of the season because they wanted to spend time. What? 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 All right, so why are they? Why? What is this? Will Smith is out there in the top of the ninth. I'm kind of confused by this move. Will Smith out there in the top of the ninth. Why? Why is Will Smith out there? Somebody explain to me why is Will Smith out here in a blowout? It's nice to hear, Jeff. Nice to hear different opinions. I mean, I understand it from both ways, honestly, but I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but we might need him tomorrow night. I don't. Why is he out? I don't know. 8-1 though. I guess to get some work, but first pitch taken, ball one. I would rather not see one of our more dependable arms out there in a blowout. And that's saying a lot because, we don't have many dependable arms, but Smith is as dependable as it's going to come with our bullpen. And this pitch is lined out to center. Heredia going back. He is there for the first out. But what if we need him in a tight game tomorrow? But we'll see. I don't know. So first out there on the fly outs, 1 out. Braves 2 outs away here in the top of the ninth. I guess maybe you're right because they didn't pitch him last night either. So I don't know when the last time Will Smith pitched. So maybe he does need to keep that arm warm. I don't. Probably a couple nights ago against the Mets. I'm not sure. So 1 out. Roddy Tellez, late entry into the game, is up to bat. Trying to keep up. We're going to be a great team with our injured players coming back, just think we're going to cruise right by the Mets and the Philly ASAP in 12 games. The Phillies will. Smith, 2-0 count now. I think we will. Middle of August, too, the Mets have a tough schedule where they'll be playing the Giants and the Dodgers for 13 straight games, so that'll definitely help us out. Jeremy says, I'm just yeah, I know, but I when I read it, I was like, 2-0 count, put on the ground. Riley lets it get past him in the shift, and Tellez will be on base. Yeah, I know you're just joking, man. It was just funny, like, to read it out loud. Sometimes when you read comments, before you read it in your head first and you kind of read it out loud, kind of throws you off. So Tellez will reach safely with 1 out. Rodriguez is a fine pitcher. Votto up with runners at first and third with 1 out. Votto has been very hot lately. So a runner on first with 1 out. Colton Wong up to bat. Smith delivers the pitch to him, too low for ball 1. If the Braves could hurry up and finish this one off, we can get to that Mets-Braves game. But Will Smith, it can never be easy, even when you're blowing the team out to get 3 outs. 1 for 3 for Colton Wong. Here's the 1-0 to him. Swung on, put on the ground right past Ozzie, and Brewers now trying to make it interesting. First and second now with 1 out. And I've said this before, and I know you guys have heard me say this before. If it's not a save situation, Will Smith, he does all right in save situation, but the worst times I've seen him pitch is in non-save situations. When he comes into the game in non-save situations. That's what we have here. Luckily, we have a 7-run lead, so no need to get our hearts pumping and blood pressure rising yet. But they do have first and second with 1 out. Willie Adames up. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, lifted foul. No ball, 1 strike count. Votto strikes out. Unfortunate. Soler had a great debut, man. Great debut. I'm excited, man. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch from Smith. Misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 for 4. All 3 singles and an RBI. Made some good plays out there in right field. Love it, man. Had a good game, man. 1-1 count. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Here we go. They set up inside. Smith fires. That ball is hit out to left field. It's back. It's back. It's back. It's foul. Foul ball. My goodness. Brewers are definitely fighting back. They are not giving up. Smith almost gives up a moonshot there, but it goes foul. Has them down in the count 1-2. Never is easy, even when you're up by 7 runs. Here's the pitch. And that ball is swung on, lined out to left field. They're giving chase. Duvall is there to record the second out. 2 down. Here in the top of the 9th. 2 down, 2 on. 1 more out away. So here we go. 1 more out. Are we watching it? Some people probably are, but some people probably are. Who's up? Jackie Bradley is in. He swings at the first pitch, puts it on the ground. Freddie is there, steps on the bag, goes to Will Smith, who steps on the bag for the 3rd out. And there we are, folks. Game over. Braves win 8-1. Great game there for the Braves. As always, let me know your player of the game down in the comments. I'm pretty easy pick tonight. Let me see if I can get to this Mets and Reds game. Where is it? Where is it? Great game for the Braves. Good job bouncing back. Is it over? Is the game over? Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Great job by the Braves bouncing back after a tough loss last night. Now it's up to the Reds to try to take care of the Mets. Sounds like they had an opportunity in the top of the 10th. First and third, one out. Couldn't take advantage of it. So we'll call the rest of this game and root on the Reds now. Everybody has turned in from a Braves fans to a Reds fans. We are switching our jerseys for a couple innings. Appreciate it, B. Reds failed to score in the 10th. Mets can win with the hit, so the Mets have a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the 10th. We'll give you bonus content here on the channel. No problem, Jeff. Great to see you, man. Welcome back. Happy birthday to your son, Thomas. Braves won 8-1. Right now, we're just going to finish off the stream. We're going to see this Mets and Reds game. They're in the bottom of the 10th, tied up 4-4. Drury up the bat. Oh my God. Last thing I want to see is Brandon Drury walking it off for the Mets. No problem, SBFM. Always appreciate you. Soler went 3 for 4, 3 singles, and an RBI. Glenn Dice, I agree with you. Nice non-costly moves. Night Bama. See you tomorrow night, man. No problem, Mark. No problem, Helen. 40 likes on the video. Wow. Thank you all. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much, man. That means so much to me, man. You don't even understand. 40 likes on the video. Appreciate you all for the support, man. Thanks. $52 and 53. 59 games remain. Yes, sir, Mark. Still in it, baby. All right. Mets and Reds here in the bottom of the 9th. Bonus content. Brandon Drury, first man to face Sessa. Runner on second. Lagging a little bit. Seems like this stream is a little frozen too. First pitch to Drury. Taken for ball 1. Let me try to reload this. Rooting for the Mets. Rooting for the Reds. Come on, Reds. Let's go. Looks like for some reason the Gamecast is not. There we go. So 1-0 count for Drury. Runner on second. Of course, extra innings rule. Pitch on the way. Drury fouls it off of his leg. 1-1 count now. I don't think we'll be seeing this runner on second rule next year, though, so I'm pretty sure some of you guys are happy with that. Oops. 1-1 count. Luis Sessa on the mound facing Brandon Drury in a tie game here in the bottom of the 10th. Sessa gets the sign, delivers the pitch in there, strike two. 1-2 count now. All these goddamn ads. It's behind. For some reason the game cast is behind. They're running these damn ads. So 1-2 count for Drury. 1 for 3 with a double in the game already. Here it comes from Sessa. Swung on, poked out to right center field. It gets down, it's in the gap. Pilar is rounding third, and he will be in there. The Mets walk it off to beat the Reds in extra innings, 5-4. My goodness. Brandon Drury strikes again, folks. Brandon Drury. Even when we're not playing, the Mets just crushes the Braves' dreams once again. That fucking guy, man. So the Mets come back after trailing in the bottom of the ninth. We don't, unfortunately, get a game up, but hopefully tomorrow night, man, we can break the win-loss streak and win 2 in a row. Pirates did win. Pirates took care of business against the Phillies. At least we can count on the Pirates, man. So of course when the Braves win, the Mets win. I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But the Braves did win, so it's still a good night, man. We just need them to do it again tomorrow. Please do it again tomorrow night. Is the game in the afternoon tomorrow? I gotta check the schedule. Jorge, man, that dude, he killed us in the series, and Jesus Christ, he's still killing us. So the game is the afternoon tomorrow. Yeah, we get a game up on the Phillies. So that moves us into second place. 1 o'clock, another early game. Man. Oh, tomorrow's Sunday, isn't it? It's freaking early games. I'll try to bring that game. Last time they did an early game, I was very late. I came in like the 4th inning, but I'll try to get that game early. If not, remember guys, check in on 2 channels, A-Bomb and the Bone Crusher Show. They also do Braves games. If you go back on my community posts, look down at the community post, their links for their channels are there. They do the games too. I don't know their schedule, but if ever I'm not on, check those channels out. They call the Braves games. Also for Braves Nation, make sure you go support them. The Braves fan, drop a subscribe on their channels. But I'll definitely try to get that game tomorrow, even though it's a little earlier than I like. But as always, guys, I appreciate you guys for being here, tuning in, showing the support. 40 likes we got today on the video. Thank everybody who came through and dropped that like and showed the support, man. Always Helen, SBSM, Mark, Manuel, Jameson, Bama, Underwater, of course, Jeremy, Glenn Dice, D. Carroll. Make sure I'm pushing buttons, one part. All you guys, thank you for my goodness, I can't talk. For always coming through. Jeff Nelson, KKC, Thomas McDonald. Appreciate all you guys, man. For always coming through and showing support. Like I said, try to get that game to you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Tuesday. Because their Braves are off on Monday. I'll see you guys Tuesday. As always, guys, stay safe, stay positive. Have a great night. Braves win. Mets win too, but gotta take the good with the bad, man. Have a great night, guys. Denise, I'm sorry. I almost forgot about Denise. Thank you, Denise. Have a great night, Denise.